hottest podcast on the fucking planet. We getting down to the nitty gritty. We giving it to you raw, uncut, uncensored. Time to check in. Greatest motherfucking podcast in the world, Greg.
I'm speaking the facts, you know we gon' have some fans pissed off. This that fly, how your life too plain, we gon' help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah. I'm speaking the facts, you know we gon' have some fans pissed off. This that fly, how your life too plain, we gon' help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah.
We fall down and we get up. We
Welcome back to another episode of the greatest podcast in the world. It's your boy Rye Guy. I'm here with my brothers.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Yeah,
I'm back, man.
Y'all supposed to introduce yourself.
Yeah, say yo.
Listen, don't.
We back.
Don't do that.
We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch.
Hey, we having fun today.
We back in this bitch like Lilo and Stitch.
We ain't got no haters in the building.
Damn.
Are they really back?
We good.
They're not back.
Mark Phillips said that shit one time.
So who?
He said, "We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch like Lilo and Stitch."
Shout out to Mark Phillips. He's gonna be a guest in this podcast one day.
That nigga's hilarious.
That's the dude.
From RDC World.
Yeah,
That nigga about the whole Bernie Mac thing.
yeah, the Bernie Mac shit. That's what I was trying to refer to.
Make some noise right there, man. Make some noise.
How y'all fellas doing today?
I'm doing great, man. I feel great. I've been down and out. They tried to take your boy out.
They tried to.
They tried to take your boy
They tried
out,
to.
but it's okay. They can't take me out.
I think technically you tried to take yourself out.
You taking these trips and shit.
No, not even that.
I was outside. I can't front. I was
you
outside.
diagnosed yourself,
That
goddamn.
nigga.
But I had fun. I had a birthday weekend, so I had to celebrate, get out, and then I came back to Charlotte, and I was like, all like the usual symptoms of COVID. It beat the shit out of me.
That nigga was out
Your
there bitch
sore
getting his
throats,
ass
your goddamn body aches.
You said baby?
I said baby.
Boy, you got a baby on the way. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
Chill.
Day, goddamn.
Chill, man.
Hey, happy Father's Day
Happy
to all the
Father's
fathers
Day.
out there.
Happy Father's Day, D.
Special happy Father's Day to our
Appreciate
brother
it.
to the left here.
Appreciate it. It's
I'ma do it.
my my third Father's Day. God
We are
damn.
recording on Father's Day here today.
So when you hear this, it's probably gonna be the last week
Yeah.
of June. So
You're hearing
good,
this
though.
about 2 weeks away from Father's Day there.
You'll hear this a little bit further down the line.
But yeah, happy Father's Day, all the fathers out there. We love y'all.
What's up with you, Ryan?
I'm good, bro.
He been living,
So,
bro. That boy ain't been to working.
Oh, you ain't been to work,
Nope.
nigga? What you
I
been
had the
doing?
whole week off. I've literally done nothing for a whole week.
So you just took pay time off and did
Bruh,
nothing. You know what? That's good.
So-
Make some
But
noise.
sometimes
I'll pause that. I'll
sometimes
pause
like
that.
so for what we do, like it can get like exhausting. So honestly, I'm not mad at him for taking a vacation and not going on vacation. Just staying at the crib, not doing shit.
Well, actually, in reality, though, so the way our PTO works is if you don't use it by the time it refreshes, you lose it. So my PTO refreshes
That's what they
on
doing
Monday.
with me now. That shit sucks.
Yeah, it refreshes on Monday.
Damn.
So I had to take this week off before it
sucks.
refreshed because I had 40 hours left. So went ahead and got that taken care of.
Like,
I literally did
like
nothing.
if you have a holiday coming up, you gotta use. You basically gotta use it. If you don't, you'll lose this shit.
No, it's just
No?
so like whenever our hire date was when we got hired for full time
Yeah.
is when our PTO started, and each year it refreshes on that same date. If we don't use it by that date,
Okay. It's
we
time.
lose
Yeah,
it.
it's
So
basically.
we don't use it at all.
It used to be
Basically the same way.
different. When I was working in the store, it was like you could pocket your shit and like it wouldn't disappear. So it'd be some people. It was a lady. She had like 500 hours of PTO, and she had got let go, and they had to pay that shit out. And then that's when they was like, "Shit, we changing that shit."
That's what I need.
Yeah, I am mad though because I've literally had this whole week off, and I only did something Monday. Other than that, I've done nothing for a whole entire week, and it's been the best week since probably like quarantine when I had a whole month off.
Quarantine.
Before I ask how your day was, Darrius, we also had Juneteenth yesterday. Did y'all do
We did.
anything special? No.
Right. Everybody kept asking me, "Did I get a T-shirt?" What fucking T-shirt are we talking about?
Yeah, what?
My mom said, "Did you get a T-shirt?" I'm like, I don't know what T-shirt I'm supposed to get.
From where?
I don't know. I don't know what white man's supposed to give me a T-shirt, but I don't.
They was
want
giving
it.
out T-shirt.
But I don't know. My mama asked me about a damn T-shirt, and somebody else asked me about a T-shirt. I don't know. I don't know.
Just T-shirts being handed out.
I guess niggas giving out Juneteenth T-shirts.
I mean, it's dope. It's a federal holiday, but you know what I mean.
Bro, they're doing everything.
Yeah, shout out.
They're doing everything except for what they need to do.
Shout out Best Buy. They made
What
it
is
a
it
big
that they need to
holiday.
do?
What do you mean?
What is it?
They want reparations.
I don't know.
They probably won't get it,
I
but
don't think the white man going.
the white man is going to do everything. It was a Malcolm
To be
X.
fair,
It was a Malcolm X quote. I don't remember what it was.
other ethnicities have gotten reparations so far, so
Yes, they have.
I can't go on the record.
We can't
and
say who on this podcast because we'll get
Not even that. I'm gonna say like
sniped, nigga.
I'm not gonna say that it would never happen, but just don't expect it. I guess.
Nigga, we would get sniped.
Um,
But Darrius, how was your week, brother?
It's all right, bro. I really wasn't doing shit at work because
You don't- yeah.
my arm's fucked up. So
Yep, I knew it.
some motherfucker been stealing time.
Your arm is fucked up.
yeah, I got nerve damage in my elbow.
Damn.
Boy, stealing time.
Yeah.
What you doing? Oh, was this from flag football?
No, nigga, this is from lifting these goddamn appliances. No, I had a dude I was working with, and we had to put a washer on a pedestal, and his hand slipped, and I caught all the weight, fucked my shit all the way up. But yeah, my shit been feeling all tingly and shit for the last like 2 weeks.
I tripped up the steps with a range the other day, going backwards.
That shit smacked your shins, didn't it?
Wait, you got nerve?
fucked
Like, you got
something up.
injury? That sounds like money to me.
Nigga, no, Best Buy does not play that.
That sounds.
But I already
like,
did workers' comp. I didn't get paid for
Yeah,
it.
work comp. I'm about to say yeah. That's
I
what
didn't
that
get
sounds like.
no, bro. Them niggas.
What's the point of the workman's comp?
I don't know.
You got
What?
injured.
You're
All right, so you
But
got
so the whole
injury,
point.
so
So with Best Buy, the whole point is they're gonna make it as hard as they possibly can to pay you. Like that's what I was hearing from everybody else who ever went on workers' comp. Like that shit is a drag, but they drag their ass. Of course they send your shit through the mail, fucking snail mail. So even if I did get paid, I ain't got that shit yet.
Oh, like it comes in form of
Oh, they don't
check,
deposit.
basically.
They wouldn't deposit it. They would just have to mail
Yeah,
it.
they
That
just dragging their ass. But
What's
the
it,
lady
19
that
fucking-
was trying to the lady on the phone I was talking to trying to help me out, bro. She sounded like she was out of the. She sounded like she was off the shits, bro. It was like
She
she
was
was
off the shits.
like, bro. Every time she'd fuck up, she'd be like, "Oh, I'm retarded." Like, bro, you gotta
She
be
in HR,
Bro, I don't know what the fuck she is. She need to be out of HR if she is in HR.
bro. HR be so shitty sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But you really gotta have
So
some
when I
motivated people.
stabbed
in
myself
HR.
though, I remember Blackwell asked me if I wanted workman's comp or if I needed workman's comp, and I was like, no, because I mean I was good realistically, so I didn't even. The only thing I didn't have to do was when I went to the urgent care, I didn't pay anything.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
didn't pay shit for the doctor for the physical therapy and the doctor shit.
That's the form of workman's comp for us as we.
That's the shit, bro. Like,
Nigga,
bro,
I'm
but
so-
I'm
I'm
out
so
of
scared.
out of work though, bro.
I
Like,
ain't got no insurance, so I'm so scared of shit happening to me. Like I'm not trying to go to the hospital.
It was a good thing.
Don't send me.
All that dope.
Don't send me no ambulance. Please don't. Nope. Nope.
Call
I'm
the
not paying.
ambulance. He needs some milk.
Put me in an Uber and send me to the hospital.
but that's
Put me
crazy
there.
that like an ambulance costs that crazy ass amount, bro.
I remember when I
No. Don't send me no ambulance.
I remember when I got my
Need
accident.
an ambulance?
Bro,
No.
The hospital bill came.
Call
Them
the
numbers was
ambulance.
looking crazy.
You should have sent that shit back and said I'm not paying it.
The fucking ambulance bill.
Wait,
No, I didn't even need the ambulance. They could have just took me to the hospital. Hold on.
when was this?
Or after our sophomore year, the summer of our sophomore year. So
Wait, hold up. What was
2015.
What
this?
happened?
When I totaled my car, fool.
Oh yeah, you almost died, bro.
I did not almost die.
You did. Ryan almost died.
I almost broke. I just
Ryan almost
broke my
fucking
hand.
died. You should have saw his car.
That shit look bad.
Yes, it looked like
That shit was a mangled.
it looked
That's
like
a-
burn, you know how your car looked like in burnout.
Damn.
That man said you.
It looked
Burnout.
just like that. Holy shit! I wish you can kind of. You
Damn.
still have the picture of
I
it?
think so. But
Yo, can we? Yeah, we're gonna send it to Merv so he can just
Put that bitch up on the
put
screen.
it on the video.
Shit, I still got. I mean, my one and only accident was 3 days before my 21st birthday. This lady who was texting and driving T-bone the fuck out of my Camry, bro. My door was all fucked up. She like the Hulk punched my fucking door. She hit me with a damn crossover. That shit was. I was pissed. I was just
Nigga.
going to get my hair braided, bro.
Nigga, this deer. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
You know what you look like with braids?
I look phenomenal.
You look fucking
Dominican.
I'm gonna send
You look
that.
fucking
I'm gonna send
Dominican.
that picture tomorrow. So you can put that bitch up on there.
You look like an S word.
Bro, I've had a lot of S word. A Spanish man. I had some people ask me like it was a we was delivered to this Asian guy, and he was like you Puerto Rico,
Puerto Rico.
And I was like, no.
What was he?
Damn, that shit
What
really
he asked you that
gone.
for?
I don't know, bro.
That shit gone forever.
What you mean?
Listen, man.
But you got
I don't have the app I used to use
you got
anymore.
Google Photos?
No, I used to use this one app, but I must have deleted it.
Damn.
That means I lost the picture, bro.
It's all
Damn.
good. Y'all want to go?
Did you ever send it to your mom?
Y'all want to do free
I
game
don't
today?
know.
Or
She might have it somewhere. Yeah, I got some free game.
I got free game
Damn,
too.
I'm hurt.
That nigga's hurt because he
I'll
got a
start.
picture of
I'll
his
start.
car accident. But you need to
Damn.
Right after this sip. My free game is recognizing, not to say your ugliness, but embracing the hard times, embracing when things go bad. Sometimes when things go bad in our lives, we kind of drift into depression or sadness, or we just try to give up on ourselves when things go bad. But sometimes you gotta embrace it in order to see the values and see that there's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. So you embrace what's going on. And if you're going through hard times, just embrace it right now, because it's not gonna last forever.
They only last so long, goddamn.
It only
What was you had a different free game earlier when we was in the car.
I did.
Yeah, you
I
said,
definitely thought that was it though.
No,
If they,
I mean,
if
you
they
said,
if they recall conversations they had in the car, and I don't say nothing because I was
I was kind
it
of.
was like when we first got in the car. You
I know.
said,
I did. I do
you said
remember.
something. You was like, "That was gonna be my free game." I forget what it
I
was.
changed my
though.
mind. I was like, I'm gonna stick to the one.
I mean, that
played.
was a lot better by all means. It was some simple shit you had said, but you was like, "That's gonna be my
Be
free
yourself.
game." Exactly.
Be yourself.
My free game is excuse me. Don't think down the street because you're gonna miss today thinking about tomorrow.
Say that again.
Don't think down the street
Don't think
because
down
you're
the
gonna miss today thinking about tomorrow. Living today, goddamn.
exactly.
Make some noise for that. Make some noise. God damn it.
Live
God
it
damn
up.
it. God damn it. Make some noise for that.
Lit.
Hold on. Oh, damn, I
take
hit
it
the
too
wrong
long.
button. Hit the wrong button.
What the fuck were you trying to play?
I hit the motherfucking cha-ching button. Still money.
But yeah, man.
There you go.
Too
Money.
many people don't live in today. They be worried about what's going on tomorrow. Just live your life. I've said that multiple times before, but live your life.
It's all it all works out.
It's always
It
the
all
same,
works
bro.
out. Drake got a line for it, so it all works out.
Drake got a line for got a line for everything.
My free game is that it could always be worse. So it kind of.
You said that last time.
No, I didn't. No, I did not.
Wait, let's roll back the tape.
Yeah, roll back the damn tape. Somebody play the fucking rewind sound. I didn't say that
Roll
shit.
back from
I didn't
last
say that
week.
shit last time. I don't even remember what I said last
You said
time.
that shit the last podcast.
I've said that shit a long time ago. I might have. Not the Sonic rings.
Man, if y'all remember that shit,
If you remember that shit,
play that shit back for us.
please tell me. Because I just be saying shit.
Because
so.
I feel like he said that shit.
Either way, it could always be worse.
It could, though. Real shit.
What?
Yeah, you're right. It could always be
Nigga, it
worse.
could literally always be worse. You could not have a job. You could be homeless.
It could be Darrius.
Could have
Damn.
no teeth.
You could be. You could be a
Have no
nigga.
teeth.
You could be a nigga named Bobby.
What's wrong with that name?
shit.
Oh, damn.
There's everything wrong with that nigga named Bobby. That sleepy bastard.
There's only one person named Bobby that I like. It's Bobby Smurder. That's it.
You don't like Bobby Boucher, bro?
Who the fuck is that?
Bobby Lashley
Bobby Lash is cool. Okay.
Bobby Boucher.
Who the fuck
from
is that?
from the Water Boy.
Oh, no.
You don't fuck with Bobby Boucher? My
There was
mama
better,
said.
there was better
Mama
Adam
said
Sandler characters than that. I think that's a little.
Bro, that was.
I mean, there's
problematic.
definitely better ones.
No, but that's just
Bobby Boucher
he
was
played
a
the
real
hell out of that role.
Happy
Yeah.
Gilmore is a better than.
He was smacking the shit out of everybody in that movie. Even Colonel Sanders.
But-
he's whooping everybody
But
ass.
Bobby Boucher was a different character because he had
There's
like,
some names you just can't be born with. Like,
like what?
I don't know. Like, I would hate, I would hate for my name to be Steven.
Steven.
Yeah. Can you imagine my name was
Steven.
Steven or some shit?
Stefan. Is Stefan a bad name?
Nah.
No, because I guess you got Steph.
Like,
Well,
Bill.
first of all, that
like,
nigga's name is Wardell.
Imagine Ryan's name was Bill. Imagine Ryan's name was Bill.
Bill Satterfield. Well, he'd be William Satterfield. No one's named Bill, or no one's named Bill. Like,
Yeah, they're all
or is
William.
Bill Cosby's name really
What's
William
some bad,
Cosby?
What's some
That's a
bad
terrible
names?
name.
Like what's some
No, his might actually
what
be
terrible
Bill, though.
names?
Terrible names.
Yeah.
I think did I tell y'all this
I'm
before
getting-
that I was originally gonna be named Tyler?
I was supposed to be named Steven. I think that's
I
why
was
I
supposed
hate
to
it
be
so
named
much.
Alan Michael. That shit is terrible.
My grandma.
I gotta join the congregation with Alan Michael. Alan Michael
Alan
Damer,
Michael.
bro.
Oh,
Alan Michael
that sounds like a
Alexander
badass
Damer.
guitarist though.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Alan Michael Alexander Damer, but
Who is
I'd be
Alan
That sounds like a piano brand.
I'd be mad as hell, bro, if I had to write that shit as a child. But that name is long as hell.
There's somebody famous that has his name is Alan Michael.
I think it is. I just can't think of it right now.
I ended up going to church with a nigga
I
named
think I'm
Alan
so
Michael.
mad, Steven. It's because my grandma wanted to fucking name me Steven.
Steven.
She was
That's
like,
why I'm named
Stephen
Ryan, 'cause
Levy.
My grandma made my mom.
Stephen
change-
Levy to the office now.
Made my mom change my name to Ryan because my mom was gonna name me Tyler.
I have a
I
friend
was
named
like,
Tyler.
No, sir. Please.
He's kind of
don't.
depressed, so I'm glad you're not Tyler.
He's kind of depressed there.
He's just a naturally sad person.
Rob Wave.
Bro, I can't
Wade.
listen to that nigga's music. He's just a sad fat.
He's coming
nigga,
to
bro.
Charlotte too. I was thinking about buying a ticket and just go see it.
You're gonna be
Just-
sad as you gonna be depressed.
His music.
You better pay
is-
$100 to go get sad.
In there depressed.
Like he's got some good music, but like, bro, all he talk about is sad shit.
It could definitely be a lot though. Yeah, listening to him reminds me of like a rap version of Six Black a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But he's not always sad.
Six Black sometimes. Sad,
He always
bro.
going through some shit in a relationship,
No,
but
I
he's
was
not
about to
always
say
sad.
Six Flags is just about like.
Bro, he not
relationship
releasing.
shit.
He not
It ain't
releasing no
really-
more good music, bro, until he get his heart broke. That's when niggas make the best music.
I like that little tape he did.
Or Black, I should say.
Yeah,
I
Six
hate calling him
Flags.
Six
Oh,
Flags.
Six
Wow,
Flags.
motherfuckers killed me with that Six Flags.
But nah, bro, that's
he wrote that in a song.
that's
I mean,
when
his last
niggas
shit
make
was
they
great, though.
that's when niggas make their best music is when they're hurt.
But his last album was also
Future.
great as his first album.
When Future is hurt, he's unlike anybody else.
Nigga, he is in a whole other zone. He's back on that.
That man keeps
On the
dropping
codeine.
these Laurie bars and shit.
I think that's corny, man.
He
Don't
should
do
have.
that.
He could have left that shit
That's
out
corny. Yeah,
Tell
I think he could have left
Steve
that out.
Harvey
He said it like 3
I don't
times
even
too.
want him. He
I
did.
think it was the chorus, right?
there. It is in the chorus.
That's corny.
Shout out to Future.
Our Toxic King.
There we go. I knew it was coming. Bro, Future is a legend, bro. That nigga's making music forever.
He definitely belongs in that.
I can't wait for Future to have that BET like legendary performance. You know how BET does like.
Who the fuck they gonna have performing shit though? Because you know it's always somebody else. Because for Janet Jackson, it was Sierra.
I can't wait for like his honorary legendary moment.
It's gonna be
that
Russell
speech he
Wilson's
does.
Russell Wilson's son.
But you know, you saying it's not Future son?
It's not
It's
Future
just
son, bro.
Russell.
You'll never see him, bro. Future is a terrible father.
No, he's not.
He might- I
He's
mean,
actually
he might not be-
I feel like he's
bro.
a great father.
From what we see, he don't come off as a good father.
Well, that's the problem. We
I
only
think.
see certain.
Do you
shit.
think he comes as a good father because he has like multiple
I
different
think
baby
it's,
mothers?
I think it's because he don't like. I guess because he don't post it. Because Russell Wilson, he always.
I mean,
posts
look
it.
at Nick Cannon. This nigga has a
That
different
nigga
kid
has a
every year.
NFL roster of children.
Bro, he has like 10, 12 kids.
Bro, he just had twins.
I don't even know if that's facts or not.
Bro, Nick
Wait, let's
Cannon,
be facts in this podcast.
Nick Cannon, he be having all his every girl he got a baby with is bad.
Damn.
Y'all
Nick
ever
Cannon got
watch,
a roster, bro.
Nick Cannon is a legend. He got
got a
the,
little
he got
roster,
the dream
bro.
team. For real.
Let's go through this roster real quick. Hold on.
He got a dream team.
Kim Kardashian.
And he had Mariah Carey's name tattooed on his
Mariah
back.
Carey. He had Kim and Mariah Carey, bro. A lot of niggas can't.
And
say that.
he had Bria Miles too. Bro, that's a list. He might be up there. He's on Mount Rushmore,
I'm
bro.
gonna cheers to you, Mr. Cannon,
He's on Mount Rushmore, bro.
because we definitely gonna be on Wild Now.
And he probably had Christina Milian on. Straight off of the damn movie.
How you feel about your boy Carmelo though?
That nigga's a savage.
Oh no! Listen, let me tell you something. I thought they worked shit out. To me, from my perspective, it looked like they was working shit out, but in plain view, it was so obvious that they were fucking like co-parenting. It wasn't even
Bro,
funny.
I know you seen that video where,
That video-
when she like she
When
turned the
Nas
phone.
was
She
in the
was
stand,
she did
and
not want to do
It
that.
looked like she was crying. She was like, "Here's your fucking daddy."
I hate this nigga
I
succeed.
definitely thought they was already divorced.
Here's
I
your
thought
daddy.
I thought that boat had been sailed.
Here go this nigga Mello.
I was like, "This nigga
Say
Melo
hey.
don't look like."
She was still standing like this. She's not even looking in the direction.
Goddamn! Oh shit, you over here? Say hello to his fucking son, Mello.
That shit wild though. So
Oh,
apparently, for y'all that don't know, apparently he had twins with another woman, but then he flew her to Italy to try and get him like an Italian
Listen, man,
citizenship.
don't cheat.
Basically, try to hide the kids in Italy.
How does that information even come out though? Who leaked it?
You know what's funny?
TMZ,
It's
bro.
not going to affect his performance whatsoever.
It's not, bro. Melo going to the Lakers.
I definitely thought that relationship was been over though.
Yeah, I thought.
I
but
think basically based off that video, I felt like that shit was over. For
Yeah,
him.
because that was. Yeah, I've been thought like that was over with, but I didn't know it was just
But that's
kind of
really,
just pending.
That's
But-
really
Kinda
successful.
sucks when you
shit.
see
But Melo's a
things,
sicko,
yeah.
bro. That's
that's
a
some
future-esque move, bro. He took a damn Melo. That's a page out of Future book. But Future talk about it in his damn songs all the time.
Twins, though? Damn, that's...
Flying them to Italy,
Damn.
giving them a different citizenship,
Bro.
just to hide them. That's
Damn.
That Melo about to come out.
That's legendary
I
shit
wasn't
right
hiding
there.
my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid.
So wait.
It's a Drake line
So
for everything.
wait. So he got her pregnant and then said, you know what?
Right.
I'm going to keep this on the hush.
Yeah,
Y'all go to
Sent her to
Italy.
Italy.
Y'all chill out. Y'all relax.
What
You know
she
what
was
I'm
still
saying?
pregnant when
She
he
gotta
flew
be-
her.
she gotta be bad, though.
He
Okay.
basically moved her to Italy while she was pregnant. That way, when the kids were born,
Is she
they have
bad?
Italian.
Is she? If she got to be bad, bro.
Is she
can't
bad?
be busted and you doing all this wild.
Is she bad?
Type in Carmelo,
What the fuck?
Mistress.
That door just opened out of nowhere.
Bro, this place is fucking haunted with them fucking McDonald's logos on the wall.
A door just opened like what? Oh, bird, damn.
Bird opened the
It was
whole
definitely
time.
bird the whole time. Holy shit!
Well, we're about to get fucking possessed.
Oh shit!
I'm starting to notice something, man.
What?
Just social media. I'm starting to really notice.
Damn.
There's a new racism going on right now.
I knew
Not
it.
even new racism, new discrimination going on right now.
What is it?
There's
Explain.
a
it.
discrimination going on between
Oh
the
shit.
vaccinated and the unvaccinated. And I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it in sports. I'm seeing it in the clubs. I'm seeing it outside. I'm seeing it in restaurants. This shit is going on everywhere.
Would you say it's the
But the
unvaccinated
thing
or the?
is, you don't know if someone is vaccinated or not. So what's the point of it?
I gotta be honest.
So to me, there's no real accountability when it comes to it. Cause you're gonna tell me you're gonna rely on the honor system for niggas to be
So-
like, oh yeah, I'm vaccinated.
so
You know what I'm saying?
We technically don't have to wear a mask no more, right?
Nope.
Like you don't have to wear it anywhere.
Nope.
You know, the CDC says if you're not vaccinated, you should. Blah blah blah. But for the most part, I wear my mask everywhere I go.
I know a lot of motherfuckers
So
that
to be honest, though, I feel like an outlier now because everywhere I go, nobody's wearing a mask. So I feel like the weird one wearing a mask.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm still wearing my shit by all means, but I'm saying like I
Damn.
definitely feel like the I went out when I wear that shit in stores and other places because
Shorty not even that bad, bro.
really.
She not that bad.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
Says she a 38-year-old, and she tried to
She look like Larsa Pippen.
damn.
She did low key.
She do look like kind of like Larsa. Larsa kind of bad too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Larsa was out here. Who was she fucking with?
That nigga from the Timberwolves. What's that nigga name?
Fuck.
He going through it right now,
Beasley.
too.
It wasn't Timberwolves, it was Nuggets. Malik Beasley.
I thought he was in the Timberwolves.
Nah, Malik
No?
Beasley. Malik Beasley. I remember her shit now.
Shout out to you, bro. Poor Scotty, man.
Yeah, he out here going out bad. That should have been over with when the shit happened with Future the whole time.
Poor Scotty. Poor Scotty.
Pour out a little bit for Scotty.
Scottie Pippen is ugly.
He been the second one in his
Shout
whole
out to
life.
Scotty Pippen.
he's been coming up second his whole life. Second to Michael, second to Future, second to Malik.
Somebody had a bar in a song talking about
Probably
Probably
Future.
Scotty
Probably Drake.
without Jordan.
Probably Drake.
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Who knows?
I heard that shit recently. It had to have been a more recent song. It was something about like something about Scotty on the or Scotty without Jordan. I don't remember.
Motherfucker still made the playoffs. He still made the playoffs.
It wasn't a shot at Scotty. It was like it
Oh.
went with the bar. I just don't remember who it was or what song it was. I don't know.
Well,
Just see Cole Beasley's like fucking vaccinated.
no, that nigga said it's my body. He said my body, my choice. You see, like it said, I think the NFL said that only vaccinated players can.
Did you
be
hear
on
the
team
fucking
jets.
rules for it?
No, it was the rules.
Bro, it's fucking insane. God, I don't want to look at my phone too much. But basically, if you're unvaccinated in the NFL, there's a very limited amount of things that you can do, especially in your practice facilities and just overall. You can't travel on the plane. You can't go nowhere. You can't do shit.
Yeah, I seen. Well, so they basically do everything they've been doing for the past year. Mm-hmm. But like the coaches, for instance, they were saying the coaches that aren't getting vaccinated, they can't even be with the team. Like they gotta be.
They gotta have their own special box.
They gotta do Well, they gotta be like stay in their. They gotta stay in their offices. Like they can't be in any type of team activities. Game day, they gotta coach from the box.
Mm-hmm.
I think niggas just gonna. I think a lot of them niggas they just gonna get the vaccine just so they don't gotta do all that extra shit.
I don't know.
Cause I want to ride on the team plane.
Like myself, I'm not against vaccines. I don't get the flu shot, so I'm not gonna. I didn't get the fucking swine flu shot. I'm not about to get a whole other shot. Like I'm just not gonna do it.
Let me tell you something. If I would have got COVID after getting that vaccine,
Well, but I want my money back.
I would have stuck
I want my
fucking
money
needle
back.
in my
That shit
blood
free.
and been like, reverse this shit.
That's
Somehow,
not how that
some way.
works.
I don't want it no more.
It's gonna have to be how it
Like I
works.
said, go back in time and take the shit out.
Yes.
Go get the Avengers. Go back in time and tell me not to get the shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
That shit's stupid. I think eventually I'll get it, but right now I'm still.
It does seem like they're trying to
Unsure.
like, pressure everybody.
How long are y'all
into
gonna
getting
wait realistically? Like how long do y'all wait? Y'all eventually it's gonna get to a point, like I said, they discriminating where you can't leave the US at all.
Where I need to go?
it. I don't leave the U.S.
I mean,
anyway.
you might want to travel.
I
You
ain't
might
never
wanna
left
go-
the
Nigga, I don't
U.S.
even-
University.
I don't
You
even-
don't want to go on vacation?
Nigga, I don't even like leaving the
Yeah, but I'll
house.
just go. I'll go on
You don't want
vacation
to go
to
to
the
like
islands.
Cancun, Mexico, Jamaica, something?
I've been to the Bahamas. It's all the same shit.
The Bahamas is part of the U.S.
It's U.S. territory, but they probably won't let you go.
Dominican Republic.
Bro, I'm not gonna go in there and get stuck because niggas gonna think I'm from there.
That definitely
Get captured,
from there.
bro.
Papito, where you going? Where you going?
You
The only place I've ever really wanted to go was like Brazil, but motherfuckers
Ooh.
get captured in Brazil, so I really don't even want to
It's
go.
a lot of. It's a lot of. In Brazil,
It's a lot. Out there.
it's a lot of. It's a
Exactly.
lot of shit that you don't want to get
a lot.
involved with.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of things that aren't what they say they are.
Yeah, that part too.
That's
also the
that's
other things,
Taiwan.
though.
That's everywhere. Hate to say it.
Yeah.
Hate to say it. But I mean, I think if it gets to that point where it's like, yeah, you can't leave the country or anything like that, I'd probably be like, damn. Let me go ahead and get this
I
shit,
feel
bro.
like. I think I did see something about them not allowing people to fly. I guess unless you were
Gonna
vaccinated.
take a boat.
Oh, it's the Miami Heat colors. It was not. It
Yeah,
was.
it's changing. Y'all see
It
the
was.
changes behind us.
Yeah,
goddamn.
this that new shit.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't thinking about that shit, boy. 2021.
This,
2021 is a fucking
this the
movie.
Three Musketeers, goddamn.
A fucking movie.
Is this the Three Musketeers part 2?
It's gotta be.
Damn, did we have that episode already?
We had an episode where it was just us before.
Yeah, probably early on, definitely.
It was played a lot too. I low key looked at it
Did
before
we
I came
name it
here.
Three Musketeers?
I don't know, but we'll find out afterwards.
Hey, if we don't, this is becoming Three Musketeers. There's the name already.
I don't even know who they are. Can you name any one of them? Like the original Three
I've never even
Musketeers?
seen like the
I
movie.
always thought it was Mickey, Goofy, and
Fucking Donald Duck.
the Disney one.
It's based on like real people from like
Boy, it's
the
me,
1800s or some shit. Isn't
Mickey.
it?
It's
You ever
Mickey
saw that video
Mouse.
with Goofy's like, you with my meat?
Well, I'm gonna beat my meat.
That's not a real like.
No, it's not. It's
Somebody
like a
took that shit and edited it.
yeah.
But it's
Disney,
funny.
Disney need to
I
call
think
me,
it's
bro.
yo. You remember we used to watch Berry Tales in
Yeah.
college?
I still do.
No, I've never seen that shit.
Oh man,
That's some. That's
I've
some
seen
shit
like
you should watch.
I've seen like Happy Tree Friends. I don't know if y'all know about Happy
But
Tree
you
Friends.
should watch Fairy Tales, bro.
it's long.
That's some funny shit.
It's long though. It's just
It's
long.
not long.
By now it is. Yeah.
No, it's like 15 minutes episode,
You know how much you can do in 15 minutes?
bro.
That's
I
like that's
get you,
like
but
that's like
not
2
a lot.
games of like
Your attention span
in the park, bro.
Darius' attention span
Not
is not
even.
gonna
That's like
focus.
one game in the park.
Darius's attention span is not gonna focus.
But my
that
attention span
long.
is amazing if I'm interested. If I'm not,
I'm trying to tell you, go.
I ain't watching
They,
that shit.
they got like 41 episodes.
God damn.
Exactly.
I'm
go
not,
back and watch the
I am
first
looking
couple.
for something new to watch because I'm just rewatching the same shit at this
Exactly.
point.
You
I
on
want to
Amazon?
finish. Oh, huh?
You got Amazon Prime?
No.
Damn, go.
What you watch on Amazon?
Invincible.
I've been seeing a lot of that. What's it about?
Definitely Invincible. It's like it's basically a think of like The Boys, but like in a cartoon. Like to me, it's like a
see.
cartoon version. It has a
I don't
similar.
like I don't
It has
like
a similar
cartoons.
plot line.
He said I don't like cartoons.
I'm too grown for cartoons.
It's good, man.
I don't like cartoons, bro.
What's wrong with cartoons?
I don't know.
You too grown for it, or
I guess I watch Fairy Tales, so I mean, reality, that is cartoon.
you watch the Boondocks?
Not anymore.
I mean, yeah, not anymore. I mean, as in, I don't like for instance, like when they do like the cartoons for superhero shit, you know, like DC and Marvel, they do those cartoon shows or movies and shit. I'm not watching that shit. Like the Spider-Man into Spider-Verse, I'm not watching that shit.
You didn't like that?
I'm not interested.
I thought it was fire.
I didn't watch it. I didn't care to watch it.
He said, "Fuck that shit. Fuck them drawings
I'm not.
and the animators. Fuck 'em
I'm
all."
not big into serious cartoon shit, I guess. Cause like I watch like the adult cartoons. When it's,
You watch Pixar
like,
stuff?
You said
Like Pixar?
I mean,
Nigga, do you watch Toy Story?
Toy Story?
but I'm
Incredibles?
saying like I'm not into like the serious shit or like the
Buzz looking alien.
if motherfuckers is being killed. Like I don't care to watch that shit. I guess I like the adult cartoons, as in like Big Mouth.
What the fuck is
Nigga
the
said
difference?
adult cartoons.
Or like
Sounds like Poon
F
Tunes
is
to
for
me.
family.
Sounds like some
Like the
porn to me.
Netflix shows. Yeah, I would say like I do enjoy those cartoons, but I don't care about the
So, okay.
superhero version cartoons.
Wow. Okay.
I guess I'll put it like that. I might look into it. I might watch it.
Your Sixers are gonna fucking lose tonight.
Damn.
Talk stupid. Shut up.
But we need to go somewhere and watch it.
8:00.
I'm down. Listen, by the time y'all listen to this fucking Hawks are gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals.
It's gonna be fucking.
That man is drunk.
probably-
Don't listen to that man.
Probably on the verge
Bro,
of being
imagine
He's still a little
If
bit
the-
hurt. 'cause
imagine
the
if
probably
it
Bucks
like
eliminated
2-2
his
already.
team.
Eastern Conference
Imagine
Finals.
if the Knicks would have fucking won and I had to get that stupid ass set of tattoos I said I was gonna get. I said I was gonna get the Knicks start lineup if they made it to the finals.
Did
Yes.
I
Yes,
said
you
that,
did.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
you-
said it on wax.
you?
He said it live.
We had made a bet with Shy too. Do y'all remember that?
If the Sixers made the finals,
Yeah.
what was he gonna do?
We made a money bet.
He was gonna shave his head.
No, we bet money.
gonna get
I
a
think
mole.
you was part of it.
You should have said, "Yo, you should save your eyebrows."
Shave him. All I gotta do is.
I think I bet him $50. So yeah, I can try and
Should
substitute.
have told him he gotta have a mohawk for 2022. The entire
He already
year.
had the mohawk,
Bro,
We
that
not.
how comfortable is your barber with you to give you the wrong cut and not say anything about it?
It's Shaw's fault. He should have said something.
Niggas was having a good conversation. He's like, hey man,
I don't think that's weird though. So I've had like
I blame Shaw.
I shouldn't say I've had like a fucked up cut, but I've had like cuts where I felt like weren't crisp enough. But I didn't really. I guess I was on my old barber basically. But I never really said anything. I just kept going because I needed to cut.
No, I realize you gotta tell that nigga right now.
I stopped going to a barbershop because I got a bad cut one time. He cut my shit way too low. But I look like a child molester, bro. That shit was so bad, bro. Because the reason why I was going to get a cut because I had to go get my military ID renewed, bro. I said cut it low but keep it dark. He said, all right, bet. Motherfucker went way too light.
He
But
went
I had
too
to
light.
have look like the little kid fucking cut. I was like, bro, what the fuck? But I stopped going, bro. I stopped going to the barbershop completely.
I went to my old barber back home like a few years ago.
I miss my old barber.
And I got my
sometimes.
shit cut way too low to where I didn't have no more waves.
Shit. My boy had
I think I told him a 2, and he did a 2.
motherfucker gave you a
And that shit was like, so they were
Motherfucker-
kind of there, but they were
motherfucker
like
gave me
more
a
in the
0.
beginning, bro. And that
Look at
shit,
that. I look like a fucking criminal, bro.
Yo, you look like a
your
rapist.
shit-
Holy
your
shit.
shit about crooked as hell too.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, he looks like a rapist right now.
Bro.
Holy
That's
shit.
why I stopped going to that barber, bro.
You like you have a truck outside.
I definitely got an unmarked van in the parking lot.
Yeah, y'all gotta
Jesus
chill out.
Christ.
That is a very sensitive subject right now.
I don't have that in real life. Just to clear the air. I drive a car.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm just happy with the barber I got now because my shit's be clean.
I feel like you can't be too cool with your barber because then they be thinking like certain shit can slide. You gotta keep
Yeah.
shit on a business level.
No, I think it makes it better though. Like if you're really cool with your barber, like eventually the chemistry as well, and he's gonna know how to cut
nigga
your.
said the
He's
chemistry.
gonna when you
I will
sit down in the chair, you don't even. It's gonna get to the point where you don't even have to tell him how you want him to cut your hair.
Yeah,
he
it's
just
like where
knows
I'm
how
at.
I
to do
I don't tell
But
my
I will
barber now.
say-
Like he'll be like same thing. He'll be like, yeah.
With Damo one time, and this was more in the recent, like the last 2 years. He tried some new shit with my fade, some like new fade shit, and I went and looked
You
in
was
the
the
mirror. I
first
was like,
victim?
bro, what the fuck is this? I literally said, what the fuck?
He's
is
the
this?
first victim on some new shit. Don't try no new shit.
Yeah, exactly. Don't. It was like the way he faded it, right? So like, it looked like I don't even really know how to explain it. It was like
Was it
the
mohawk?
fade was like
But
no. It
did
was
he
like the
tell you
fade
he was
was
gonna do
like
it?
more dark in the front, but like it went like into a fade. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
like,
sounds wild.
Yeah, like it looked like.
I'm gonna look for this episode. I'm gonna look for this clip and just tag him on it so he can hear this critique.
Wait, so did he tell you he was gonna try some new shit?
No, he just did it.
Oh,
and when I went and looked in the mirror, I was like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck is this?" He was like, "Yo, fuck." I was like, "Nah, bro, take this shit off."
That's fucked up.
I had to do the
my nigga guinea pig the fuck out of you, bro.
You know, in
Didn't even tell you.
2K when you go get a new hairstyle,
motherfucker-
you go back and change it back. No matter what, I had to go back.
Bro, there's
into
one
the
part in 2K where he's literally like he hangs the shit.
Yes. I'm like, bro, that has nothing to do with my
he
cut.
hangs the clip and he goes.
What the fuck?
That has nothing to do with my cut, bro. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
2K.
Yeah,
is,
that was
2K is silly.
That I say that because you're saying like it's good to be cool with them. But yeah, that goes back to like what Darrius said. It's
bro.
not that good because
Maybe
you might get some experiences. Like
maybe
that.
it's different from
a bunch
everybody.
of-
I ain't got no problems with Damo. Like he still cut the fuck out my hair. I mean,
My barbershop full
He
of
was
old
my barber
niggas,
for the
bro.
longest.
They talk about, but them niggas, bro. If a lady walk by,
You get your haircut every week, bro.
I do every Sunday. I try
Is
to.
it a black barber or
Yeah, it's a black barber shop.
okay?
Bro, if a lady walks by the fucking windows, bro,
It stops everything.
bro, it's just pure silence.
Stops
bro.
everything.
Niggas just be,
It stops everything. Don't let her ass be fat either.
well, what? Them motherfuckers will. It will, bro. You can hear a pin drop in that bitch,
You be wondering why the niggas stopping.
bro. Like I'm looking down at my phone and I'm like, why the fuck get so damn quiet? And I look up and I'm like, oh,
question. There we go. Question. When
Yes.
you're in your cut, do you look your barber in the eye?
nope,
no, that's weird.
nope. I look out into the parking lot.
When I was a kid, I used to do that. I can't front. When I was a
Why?
kid, I used to do that. I don't know why. I used to want to look to see what. I used to want to pretend I know what you're doing, even though I can't fucking see. When I was like 10, 9.
Nah, bro.
Eventually, I had to realize like I had to stop this shit.
No, I gotta look everywhere else, bro. I can't. That eye contact.
I just close my eyes. I just be sleep. I just be like,
Bro, I be
low-key-
holding my
I
breath.
be like low key napping.
I don't like having my eyes closed like during the cut unless like
Oh,
he's
no.
in the front of my hair because like I'm not gonna look at my barber for instance. But like it's weird like your eye placement when you're getting a cut, especially in a barber shop because obviously other people around you getting a cut, and it's like hard to. I don't know. It makes it awkward situation.
Can we get something else than alcohol when we're done too?
My barber don't do alcohol.
Oh my!
He uses like some
fucking
type of
God.
spray, but it's not alcohol.
bro.
Can we stop using
That
alcohol?
shit, so the barber that I had, Nick, the one that I was talking about, had a heart attack. He's doing fine. He's doing fine.
Hold up.
Is he
he's-
back in the shop?
No, he's not coming back. In the
your
shop.
barber had a heart
Yeah,
attack.
he cut from home.
Did he have a heart attack while you was cutting your hair?
No, but if that shit would have happened, I'm like, bro, I got half a cut. What the fuck I gotta do now?
Yeah.
I'm about to go to the next. I'm sorry. I'm going to the next nigga.
But nah. So before he used to have this spray bottle. He'd always spray like the back of my head, but it wouldn't be at like the same amount of time. Like I try to brace for it.
Yes.
Like
I be
he, like
trying to brace
sometimes
for
he'll
this
wait
shit.
and then be like,
and this shit never worked too.
And then sometimes as soon as he
You be
finishes,
like,
I'll be
alright,
like,
it's
and I
time.
jump. I used to
I
jump
know-
every
I know
single
it's
time,
coming.
bro. I used to jump every single
I
time.
be like, I know it's coming. I know it's.
But that alcohol is. I feel like there's got to be a different. There's got to be an alternative out there.
My barber be using 2 different things, bro. Them shits be having my shit looking great. The one shade spray smell like good, like cologne-ish. So I don't know what the fuck it is. That'd be like the alcohol substitute, I guess.
I'll be wondering.
But then
what my
he used
barber
like
is, too.
it's called like sheer shine, I think. It's like a cocoa
Bro.
butter or not cocoa butter, but
I might need to get out there.
whatever it was. I ended up buying that shit because after my cuts, my waves be looking type crazy,
Anyway, shout out the barber.
and I was like, I need that shit. So
I
went and bought it.
might need to. I reneged on this about going to Ryan's barber, but I might have to, bro.
Nigga, why don't you? Never mind.
I got a Hispanic barber.
I'm Dominican.
He look
bro.
white though.
Come on now.
Does he look like Rory?
No.
No.
I don't even know if he's really Hispanic. He's in a Hispanic barbershop, and his name is Hispanic. So I assume he's maybe half Hispanic because he does look white.
I had an Arab dude cut my hair when I was in Arizona. He's pretty decent.
Was he fire?
It was a pretty good cut.
I had it.
Can't front.
But that shit was so weird. I hated that shit, bro, because I'm in a whole nother. I'm on the West Coast, bro.
My
I don't
only
know
barbers
nobody
have
over here, bro. All the people that's in my class got like terrible fucking hair, just unkept niggas in this classroom, and I'm like, I don't know who to ask to get a haircut.
Yeah.
I would've looked it up, I'm
Shout
being
out to
honest
the.
with you.
Nah, bro,
yeah.
I had to stop. I had to stop a nigga. We was
That's
We
hard.
was close to the campus of Arizona State. I had to stop. I'm like, bro, where you
Bro,
get your
that's
haircut
so
at,
hard.
bro?
When you move to, if you move to a new state and you gotta find that new barber, I had so much trouble.
But that shit's
when
so
I came
hard.
to Charlotte, I had so much fucking trouble.
Yeah.
That's like an
Until I-
unstable like black like or just in general, just trying to find a new barber.
Yeah. Because I mean,
I think in my entire life I've had 3 barbers. I'm 24 years old. I've had 3 barbers.
When I came to Charlotte, I was going to fucking New Grease because I didn't trust nobody else.
Yeah, I went to New Grease a couple times.
Boy,
I think I've
New Grease.
5, maybe my whole life.
My dad used to cut my hair
multiple times.
My dad used to cut my hair, but I asked him to cut my hair like a little while ago because I couldn't get a cut because I was working so much. But I tell him why this man's cutting my hair. I'm looking in the mirror. He's like, "Don't worry about the line." And I'm like, "What do you mean, don't worry about the line?" Bro?
Yo, my
that
dad-
makes the cut.
My
bro.
dad was cutting my hair too.
Bro,
That nigga would just be like,
bro, damn. I think he a little kid cut.
Yeah, so when
bro,
I was in like high school,
basically just be a low, very
when I was when I
low
was in high
ass
school,
season.
my aunts,
I'm never
like
gonna.
2 to like
I'm never putting none of my kids through that haircut, bro. That haircut
no,
is terrible.
never.
You got to be a badass kid when you got that haircut. You can't be a good kid and
I
have
was
that
a
haircut.
good kid though, and I was just getting it straight, like Kev said, just a 2 all the way around.
Dog.
It was my aunt's boyfriend.
Why did my
at the
dad
time.
do that to me,
He
man?
would just come to the crib and cut my hair every once in a while.
Shout out to you,
Everyone-
pops.
It'd just be a 2 all the way around.
Nah, I had my barber Chris when we lived in Fayetteville, and then I had that nigga who fucked my head up in Rock Hill, and then I had Nick. I've had 4 barbers, and then I had I don't know his name, but he's got a twin brother, so I just call him Twin. So there's that. It's a cool guy. Every time he see me, bro, he be like, "You still work at Best Buy, bro?" I'm like, "Yes." You asked me the same question last Sunday, bro. Ain't shit changed.
If you want to go to my goddamn,
Old people be asking.
He not
the
even
same
old, but
shit.
he might be like 44, 45, bro. But them niggas
Same shit.
But it's like the same. But be niggas in there for hours
That's
that
gonna
don't
be me
get
Sunday,
cuts,
too.
bro.
They just be in
They just be in there talking, bro. Them niggas be in there talking, drinking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck do y'all do?
That's
Y'all
a
niggas
good
don't got no jobs.
That's a good barbershop.
But it's a nice environment. I mean, granted, I'm not taking no advice that them niggas give. But
If I walk into a barbershop and this nigga's
a
not
nice-
talking shit or nobody drinking on the side,
But them niggas,
not
be
great.
quick to walk. It's a little gas station over there. Them niggas be quick to walk over there, come back with 24 Heinekens. I'm like, God damn, bro, it's 11:30.
drinking today,
Bro, it's
goddamn.
11:30. It's not even 11:30 because the barbershop only open on Sunday for 2 hours.
that was the first
Really?
beer. That
Yes,
was the first beer.
bro, it be 9:30. They close at 10. Niggas coming in behind it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all niggas don't got no responsibilities on this Sunday.
That's actually the clutch, but not a clutch thing about my barbers. He only don't work Monday and Tuesday unless he on like a vacation.
Oh no, them niggas in there. Them niggas in there
Mom's-
Sunday
yeah,
every
same.
day.
Gotta go.
My barber doesn't work on Sundays and Mondays.
No,
Those
bro,
only two
that
days.
nigga works every day. The twins work every day, bro. They don't give a fuck who else in the barbershop. It's just them. They
I mean,
work
I guess
every
if
day.
you work for 2 hours on Sunday, you might as well work most of the days because you're knocking those 2 hours out. You getting 2 cuts, 3, maybe 4 cuts max.
Nah, they be
Yeah, 2
cutting
hours.
after. Like if like people come in there and like they close the doors, they'll still cut everybody that's in there.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Well,
That bitch. Sometimes that bitch be jumping. I know. I learned early on, like when I started going to get my haircuts on my own. Don't never go to the barbershop on Saturday. Fuck that shit.
You want to wait? You want to do you? If you want to just do nothing and just wait for a task all day, just go to a barbershop on Sunday.
No, you're literally gonna be in there from open to close.
Impromptu. Then don't book nothing. Just stay.
Bro, that shit.
Cause you're gonna be there for
that
you
shit
gonna be there for at
terrible,
least
bro.
4 hours.
But bare minimum.
At least 4.
That
About 4
barbershop
and a half.
that I used, the barbershop the first barbershop I went to when I was in Rock Hill, but them niggas had all kind of shit. And they had the barbershop, they had a salon in the back, foot massages in the back. Nigga, they had pit bull puppies
Don't
in
let
the
your
back.
barber take breaks either.
My barbershop got iPhone repairs.
Sheesh,
Nigga, what?
bro, that's the
They
experience,
do, like,
bro.
screen, they do like screen.
Like, damn, I
repairs.
just cracked my screen. Like, nah, bro, I'd come get a cut.
Bro,
and I
my
guarantee
phone.
your phone will be
phone-
done by the time you get out the chair,
Bro,
bro.
my phone is fucked right now.
What do you mean?
Bro, look at my phone.
Oh
Your
shit!
shit about to catch on fire.
Look at my
Bro,
phone.
trade that bitch in. Do you not have?
I don't think I can.
What you mean?
You
You
damn
had
so
that
you
shit for a
can't trade that
minute.
bitch in now.
I don't think I can. I don't know if I got T-Mobile. I don't know if
You out here
It
like
ain't been 2 years.
it had to.
So you eventually-
it's probably more than 2
You
years.
eventually pay it off. Like, so you know the old thing was every 2 years you can get a new phone, right?
But I didn't know. I don't know if I can trade it in this condition.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying you can trade it
You
in, but
can't do
you can
nothing.
you might not be paying nothing but like the
Taxes.
connection fee right now
Mm-hmm.
on it. So you can
Yeah,
basically
you
get a
probably
new
finish your
phone and
installments.
you just have to pay for.
I was fucking taking a
phone.
picture.
yeah, bro. If
I
you
was
don't damn contact T-Mobile and
I
get
was
that,
fucking-
you gonna fuck around and
taking a picture and
get your
shit.
tetanus
I
shot.
was gonna say, you put the-
Hands
Me and
behind.
my-
slices in your hand.
Me and my story was taking a picture and we was trying to do a soul timer and then
You had no case on that bitch?
no, I don't believe in cases. But
It does feel good to have an iPhone with no case.
Yeah, I know. I want to get rid of this bitch so bad, but
it's
I
so
want another case.
it's so risky, bro.
is.
Because if it's one thing I do, right, I did that shit for one day. I was at work, didn't have a case on that bitch, bro. I just left it in my book bag.
It always just slips out in the wrong time.
You just left it
I left it
in
in my book bag, bro, because it'll be a time like I'll have it like I'll be just have like my phone between my legs. I get to get out of the truck and that bitch will just fucking.
No, you can't do that, bro.
Nah, bro, it's so, bro. Not
gotta
having
put
a
that shit on the
case,
seat.
it just feels so
Yeah,
good.
it feels great.
But it's such a risk, bro. It's the riskiest thing you can do.
I know I got this life proof. This shit be fucking. Look at my screen. Like this shit
shit
just
is
look
dirty.
hella bad.
It's just
that y'all was clowning me about my goddamn camera. It's because the back of this shit just look bad. Like nothing I can do about it.
Nah, I like the light-proof cases, but it's like
I might get a new phone
It'd
next
be hard
week.
to hear people and shit when you be trying to talk on the phone. But I mean, if you're using AirPods and shit, I guess it don't matter.
I might get a new phone next
You
week.
shouldn't talk on your phone, by the way.
But that shit, bro.
That shit get you break
That
cancer.
shit, bro. I don't know what's been going on, but I be trying to talk on the phone with my phone.
I
up
be
to my head.
trying not
My
to.
arm be getting tired as fuck. Like I ain't never did this shit in my life.
I be trying not to. Like,
I be
if I
doing
go-
this shit. I be like,
I hate when I go like
fuck.
to a supermarket and someone call me and they gotta talk to me about something and I gotta hold the phone to my fucking ear,
I gotta get some.
giving
brain
my
cancer, bro.
giving myself a disease.
I gotta get some new AirPods.
That's the one thing I try not to do. Either if I don't have my KD, just commit to Team USA.
He need it. He can.
I try if I'm not using my AirPods, I just try to speak on speaker because it's not.
Bro.
It's definitely. I'm not gonna be one of those who say it's giving you brain cancer, but that does give off a lot of waves that we not supposed to be
Not the good kind.
feeling.
Not the good kind of
I mean, we
waves.
don't feel it, but it's not supposed to be going
Nigga,
through.
in 45 years, you might fuck around and feel it.
Exactly.
Wake up and just have a fucking white spot in our eye. I don't know
Chill
what the
out.
fuck's going on.
Jesus
Chill
Christ.
Niggas don't know what the
Jesus
For real
Christ,
though,
no.
bro, this technology could be scary. Try not to talk on your phone straight to your ear.
fuck. No, fuck that shit.
Do speaker.
Get you
Good
some,
advice, Ryan.
get you
Good
some damn
advice.
headphones, bro. Get you some beats. The them little wireless beats that go around the ear, them bitches look fire. Or get some
Honestly,
AirPods or
my
something.
AirPod Pros have been a bad experience.
Really?
They fall on my ear way too easily, bro.
Damn.
Way too easily.
Mm.
Other than that, they've been great.
Interesting.
But like the original AirPods,
I just
perfect.
need
They fit, they
need
don't
some
fall
new
out.
ones.
Them shits fell out,
My
man.
Especially-
battery on these is getting kind of shitty.
Especially working, bro. My shit, I guess, because I'd be sweating. It eventually, just like it'll be like easily like sliding out, and the next thing I know, bitch just pop out. I like them in terms of sound. Like they're way better than original AirPods, but in
Yeah.
terms of the bitches fall out of my ears, they fall.
One
way
of the
too easily.
reasons why I wanted the pros was for that little to where like you can like listen to music but still like have conversations
yeah,
and
the
shit.
noise cancellation.
Yeah,
Or not.
I was like that shit's cool, but like JD that we work with, he was saying like that shit kills your battery. Like them bitches only last for like an hour or something.
I was gonna use
No,
y'all.
my shit's. I usually do one at a time. Like I'll start with my left and go to my right.
I was gonna use
My
one of y'all,
left usually die by like 12 o'clock.
I was gonna use one of y'all discounts. I'll try to.
For what?
JBL headphones.
Well, you actually might
Or
get
the
this
Bose,
going.
or a Bose, one of the Bose headphones.
Bose, we ain't getting shit.
Bose ain't get shit.
JBL, we might get something, but
Yeah, you get
Bose,
some-
we ain't getting shit.
Bose
Are
is-
Bose the best headphones?
I mean,
They're super nice.
I
They're
guess it depends
expensive.
on
They're
who you
expensive
are.
as fuck though.
Yeah.
Really?
I had bought my dad a pair of like the noise cancellation ones because he's always flying and shit.
They're more expensive than
But
Apple.
them bitches is like
Bro,
$400
I was gonna say they're like $300-$400 for those
for some
like, the
fucking
best
for some
ones.
fucking headphones, bro.
No, never mind. I'm sticking with
Granted, that's
JBL.
like the price of the new AirPods, them headphone AirPods.
Nope.
But I saw somebody at one of the I
I've
think it
never
was
seen
it was
that
a
one.
Sixers game. Somebody in the background had them bitches on.
Really?
Look,
I
why the
haven't seen
fuck are you
nobody
wearing them
with
bitches
them
at the game?
Maybe they're deaf.
They could be listening to it like on
Yeah.
the radio. Some people,
Some people do
some
that.
sports fans really
Maybe-
like enjoy
maybe
You
that
said
radio
you said
shit.
because they're deaf.
Yeah, some people. Do that.
You know, deaf.
I get what he's saying though. 'Cause,
I mean,
like,
oh,
he's
shit.
saying,
Oh shit!
What the fuck you need the headphones for if you can't hear anything?
Not like deaf, but
Well,
like
I
they might
mean,
have hearing issues.
yeah, I was gonna say he might. I thought that's what he was saying. Like they might have some type of hearing issue.
I was like, what do you mean? They wouldn't need that for that reason.
I,
think he
I
like-
shouldn't have said deaf. I should have said maybe they have hearing issues.
Maybe need a hearing aid or something like that.
Yeah,
But some people really enjoy that
I've
radio.
seen people that will have headphones on while I was at the arena and stuff like that. I'll be
Yeah.
like, why are they wearing?
I usually
that?
see like the headphones on like the kids, like the small babies and shit like that.
Yeah, that
should be getting loud.
Yeah, that's for the noise. I think a lot of people, especially like, because I've seen it a lot of time for baseball games, people just be listening to the radio
Yeah,
broadcast. Of
I've
it.
seen that too. What's
Some
that
people
dude
like
that took the ball? Damn, what's that?
You talking about that like a long time ago? He did that shit.
It was
He
like
had the headphones
03,
on.
the Cubs game.
Oh yeah,
He took
yeah.
the ball. He had headphones in.
I feel
He
bad.
was probably
Bartman.
listening.
What's his name? Bartman.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
something
don't
like
know.
that though.
I feel bad for him, bro. He looks so like sad.
That-
Because
that's
niggas,
so
first of all,
shitty.
that shit was
It was a playoff game.
Yeah, bro. He was sitting over that bitch like.
Yo, there's a documentary about that. People were ready to fuck him up. Like,
yeah, it was game deciding.
Damn.
Because it was going into the player's glove. Like, he was going to catch that shit.
My nigga said, and thank you. I'll take that. I wonder if he sold that baseball. You think it's worth something? I'm assuming it probably is.
He probably didn't have it no more.
Oh, no, them niggas, police officer. Give me
They
that
probably
shit.
mobbed that shit from him.
That shit, nigga. Where your mom at, nigga? I'm about to pull up on her next.
where your mom at?
Where your mom at? What was I about to say?
Sixers and 7.
Sixers in L. Sixers in the L.
Damn.
Bro, the Hawks are going to beat the Sixers.
But it depends, bro. If Trae Young's not on, they're going to fucking
Stop
lose.
feeding into his bullshitness, bro.
The whole team, the thing is, like, so.
The thing is, Danny Green's not guarding Trae Young no more. And
Danny
he
Green
can't
is
do nothing.
ass.
He can't do nothing. but
If Seth
shoot
Curry
30
has a good
times.
game, then I think the Sixers
I
will
need
win.
Ben Simmons to be on Trae Young all game. He can defend him.
That's why Trae Young ain't been doing that good, because he keep defending him.
He's just gonna probably.
If you shoot 30 times and you hit 13 shots, you didn't have a good game, bro.
unless your name's Kobe, because niggas will say that's
No,
a
even
good
then
game.
you didn't have a good game because you're shooting a lot of shots, so your percentage is down. In reality, like if you shoot 30 times, you should have 30 points. You should have more than 30 points.
Hell, Kobe shot what 50 times in his last game.
Kobe will shoot.
That
had
I
60.
mean, we can all admit to that. That was just last hoorah.
That nigga was
they
like,
just let him go. Like,
that nigga was like, I'm getting it.
They was giving him the ball.
That nigga could have scored 100 points, bro.
It was something for the fans, by all means. We all wanted to see. You know,
And it was the Utah Jazz. It was a young Gordon Hayward on that team.
Yeah.
Young Gordon Hayward.
No, I mean it was definitely something good to see. But yeah, he shot 30. He shot like 40 times that game.
Who, Kobe?
Yeah.
Shot 50 times.
Was it 50?
I like how nobody watched the Warriors win 73 games.
Right.
Bro, I didn't even realize that like that shit was like that. Like
It was
them
the
niggas
same
was
day.
like that.
It was the same day.
What?
What? Like the 73 game?
Yeah. Like I knew they was winning, but I was like they got to be losing somewhere. But 73-9.
They lost 9 times.
You know how fucking hard that is?
But that was the KD less.
Yes, that was
KD
before Kevin Durant. That's fucking ridiculous. How did they lose more games with KD?
And then they went and lost to LeBron.
That nigga LeBron said, "Fuck that."
That series wasn't even that great.
I want to give a quick
What?
shout out.
It wasn't.
What,
Every game
see,
was a
talk-
blowout unless it was Game 7.
What do you mean?
That finals, every game was a blowout.
Until the last game 7, yeah.
Like thinking back, that series.
But that was
great.
the block, right? That was the
Yeah, that was the block.
in game 7.
When you look
Yeah.
back,
The
that
block, the
series
shot, and the
wasn't
stop.
great. Except that Game 7. I mean, obviously all.
Oh.
Like, there's not really much bad Game 7s out there.
As y'all know, like LeBron James Jr.
Bronny.
He's out here hooping right now. I seen a tweet today actually.
Bronny.
It was actually today's the anniversary, or yesterday's the anniversary, I think, of that block, the Iguodala block, and Bronny in his game had a block on somebody,
They lost that
a
game.
chase down block.
That was I think it was a playoff game. They lost that game.
That was high school?
Yeah.
No, it was not.
That was
He
high
not in
school.
Sierra
That
Canyon
was-
no more?
Yeah, he's still at Sierra Canyon.
That was not Sierra Canyon.
Yes, it was because
They had
the light skinned buddy was still there.
They looked like they had AAU jerseys on.
No, because the light skinned buddy was still there.
That wasn't. No.
Bro, yes, it was Sierra Canyon.
I guess so, because if they was pulling up like Drake and Michael B. Jordan,
Yeah,
was
it was
up,
a play.
they
It was like the
probably
semifinals. They lost by like 6.
Can't wait for the Lakers to win next year.
But them niggas is. But Bronny is 6'4".
I was what I was really about to say is I want to give it up to LeBron for. It looks like Bronny got a good future, and it's rare that we see that when it comes to superstars' sons.
With
Like,
the with the juniors.
What about
Juniors.
D-Wade's son?
Zaire. He's not a junior, so he'll probably be good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even then he hasn't. Well, he's going to college this year, right?
Hey, when is Mikey Williams coming to the NBA?
Mikey Williams.
Yeah.
He's only a sophomore, bro.
He's only a sophomore. Jesus Christ!
But we still.
I thought he was a
Ryan and I
senior
was
by
talking
now.
about going to one of his games, but it's. I think it's kind of hard to get to one of his.
Is he in
games.
Lincoln County?
No,
No, he's
he
in Lake
plays for Lake Norman.
Yeah,
Lake Norman
Lake
Christian.
Norman.
Mikey Williams,
Yeah.
He's like number 3 in the class.
future Nick.
His people's either got bread or he getting paid by the school because he always be at this sneaker shop in Concord buying fucking sneakers.
Probably so.
bro.
Somebody writing the check.
There's a check being written.
No, it's Cash App because it's Cash App. It's 2021.
What, you think they just cash app him?
Cash App on a band every month. Take that. Go buy you some kicks, big dog.
That shit really be happening. That's the craziest part.
It does. I think it happens everywhere. I definitely think that shit
No, I
happens.
think it still does. I mean, DeAndre Ayton just got he didn't really get in trouble. But the school, Arizona, got in trouble because they said he was being paid.
Look, they was paying the fuck out of him.
There's speculation about Zion getting paid when he went to Duke.
That's
So I mean,
wrong.
I think it's definitely still happening. It's just
Bro,
like
I
you
know,
said, like cash out.
I know
these days.
Nick Saban.
Nick Saban.
Nick Saban is meeting them niggas at the Dodge dealership. Pick a car.
They always pick the challenge.
you want the Scat Pack or you want the Hellcat? You tell me what you want. It's yours.
If you 6'6" and 300 pounds, he has a Charger waiting for you right now.
Nigga, what? I'm there. I'm committing. First offer.
And a lot of money comes from the fucking boosters, the alumni of the schools.
Yeah.
That's usually who's the one paying the players. But
So
But if you
don't.
a
So
kid,
don't.
I mean, if you a 17, 18-year-old kid, why? I mean, why not, bro?
I mean, if you can better your family's life,
You got to think about where they coming from because a lot of these niggas is coming. I mean, a lot of these niggas coming from the hood, and I mean they seeing like
Did Zion even really struggle when he was in high school like that, for real?
What do you mean struggle? Like his family?
I mean, yeah.
Probably. I mean, I don't think he came from like
they
a.
come from a single parent household.
He from Spartanburg, right?
Yeah, I think he come from a single parent household.
I don't
so-
think he had like a. I don't know what to call it.
If you're coming from nothing, I can't even really blame you. But like, if you had a good foundation and you really didn't struggle like that, I mean, ain't you coming off as a little bit greedy?
Did y'all see the report that just came out about Zion?
What?
Oh, that he's unhappy in New Orleans.
No.
Yes.
So
His family-
it didn't say.
his
Yeah, it
family.
didn't say he was unhappy. It said his family was unhappy.
Some nigga said, "But we do not like living in Louisiana.
I don't
I'm
like that.
tired of eating beignets, bro."
So you don't like that his family talking shit?
I don't think his family should have a say in where
Fuck no.
he should be
I'm
playing.
gonna be honest with you. If I'm an exec in the NBA, as soon as you talk shit about my organization, I'm shipping you out. I'm
But
being
you're
petty.
not shipping out Zion, bro.
I'm shipping you out.
That's a generational talent. You're not shipping
Yeah.
out.
I just don't
I'll
think
be
like
petty.
if that's not him like wanting out, that's like some
That's
shit
just
that
his family,
rub me the wrong
bro.
way.
Niggas is like, I'm tired.
I-
of eating,
I mean,
I'm tired
you
of
listen to the
eating.
same thing with Luka. Luka not happy being
I'm
in Dallas.
tired of eating gumbo
Yeah, but if
and
that's just
beignets.
him, like I understand that. Like we live in the world now today. Like it's the players, especially the NBA. It's the players' league. Like if they want to leave, they
Yeah.
gonna leave.
Just like James
The
Harden.
NFL
James
is
Harden.
not like that.
James
at all.
Harden literally
No.
quit on the Rockets. He said, "Bro, I'm not.
He
I'm
literally
violating
said, "I wasn't
code
playing no
protocol.
more."
I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm doing everything I can possibly do to fuck this up so I can go somewhere else." And he did it.
Yeah.
And granted, he didn't get shit out of it except for a bad hamstring and no brain. So
And a second round exit.
exactly, he motherfucker shot 2 for 12 from 3. Fuck him.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that report at all. And I feel like if Zion wants to be in New Orleans, then
Just let him.
who gives a fuck what his family has
Exactly.
to say? At the end
You
of the
niggas ain't suiting up. You niggas ain't 6'8",
You didn't
whatever the fuck.
acquire Zion's family. You acquired Zion.
Exactly.
Um,
But you know, a lot of executives try to play more to the families because I guess they always think that like the families is in their ear, in the
I
players'
mean, the
ear.
family plays.
Just like Kawhi.
A family.
Fuck Kawhi.
Yeah, that shit that happened with LA. A family, your family, or a lot of families, I should say, do like play a part into your life. You know, especially when you're a
a
superstar
fact.
athlete like that.
But I think at the end of the day, as a star athlete, you should have the final say. If you want to be there, then be there. If you don't, then say something about it.
At the end of the day, it's like y'all motherfuckers is lucky we here, goddamn.
Exactly.
Let me do what I got to fuck.
You
I
didn't
do.
succeed. You didn't succeed.
And if Zion wants to get
you
out,
didn't
then,
succeed.
You know, it's a players' league, like I said.
Kev,
Let him go.
who do y'all trade to get Zion out of New Orleans?
Everyone.
Damn.
There was also a report that said him
Everyone.
and RJ have had discussions about playing in the NBA together one day.
I'm kind of sad. We thinking about trading Mitchell Robinson to Charlotte.
He's ass.
He's not ass.
Where'd that
though.
come from?
I mean, I'm seeing. You know,
You niggas
I'll follow some.
You niggas about to receive the Martin twins.
I will kill myself. I will kill myself.
Bro, I remember talking to
Please
them
do
niggas in high
not send the
school.
Martin
They-
twins
they
to New
kinda
York
cool.
City. I'd rather have Terry Rozier. I'd rather have even what's his name, Devontae Graham. I'd rather have him.
Devontae Graham
Anyone.
and Terry Rozier are the same player. Except one can
I
dunk.
mean,
No, Devontae Graham.
No, I think Terry's better than
Devontae Graham a little bit.
Devontae Graham got a ratty.
I think Terry's
Yeah, I was
better
about to say
than Devontae.
Devontae Graham got a little bit better. of a
Bro, I
shot.
delivered to.
I don't think so.
I delivered
Devontae is like this.
I delivered
Terry
to what's his
is-
name? Miles Bridges.
When Gordon was out, he was definitely the one holding the.
Gordon Hayward. It's not a
I
healthy
was at
soul.
the DMV.
What?
Gordon
That
Hayward
nigga was
at the time.
hooping.
He's not
in
a healthy
Charlotte.
soul, bro. That nigga's always hurt.
He was healthy this year for the most part.
I mean,
Bro, Miles Bridges called
Hornets
me.
would have been a top seed, a bigger seed if
You be using
they were
your
all
regular
healthy.
phone number?
Yeah. Miles Bridges called me, and I saved his number in my phone. Because it popped up and said Miles S. Bridges. I was like, oh shit.
Yo, tell him
new content.
he won't be a feature in his next album.
No,
Yes.
I can't rap.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
I can't rap.
Just
I don't rap.
You might have a hidden talent, bro.
I don't rap.
You don't know.
Just like
gotta
just
give-
like Charlamagne. I don't rap. But nah,
What did he call you for? Because he missed your call?
bro. Because so look. First of all,
Why did Miles Bridges call you?
Flint niggas have no concept of time. I called this nigga. I was like, yo. First of all, I called and we had to deliver him 4 TVs to his girl's crib. So I called. I'm assuming. I don't think it was him the first time. I think it was like his whoever. I don't know. But I called him. I was like, hey, we got your TVs. We'll be on the way in 25 minutes or whatever. The person was like, all right, cool. So we get there. I knock on the door. Ain't nobody there. I call him. I was like, somebody here? This motherfucker said, nah, ain't nobody here. Just leave them out by the dumpster. I'm like, bro, I'm not leaving these 4 TVs out by the dumpster because I'm not gonna fucking have a job tomorrow. And so he was like, all right, well he'll be there in 10 minutes. I was like, all right, cool.
Showed up 30
15,
minutes.
listen, 15 minutes passed. I give him a call back. I called the hub and I was like, yeah, he says he's gonna be here 10 minutes. Blah blah blah. He was like, yeah, we'll give him a call. Hub called me back. They was like, yeah, he's flying across Charlotte or whatever. He'll be there in 15 minutes. 45 minutes passed, but this nigga's still not here. I was like, all right. I put all these shits back on the truck. We pulling off. This nigga crossing the street. In his fucking matte black Ranger crossing the street. He calling me. He's like, hey, bro, we here. And I was like, put the bitch in reverse. Got his bitch back. Dropped the bitch off. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this shit?
Wait, so did you meet Miles Bridges?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, okay.
Him and his girl was there.
Yeah, I thought when you told me originally that it was this girl that you delivered to.
Yeah, it was her spot. I mean, I don't know if they living together, but the order was under her name.
He can rap.
He can, bro. That Steph McGrady is fire.
I haven't actually listened to his music. I've seen the
It's
clips.
very just
but
imagine
videos.
like every Detroit nigga on that track because that's all the
I didn't
Detroit
know he
niggas
was from
sound the
Detroit.
same.
He's probably the best rapper.
He's
in
from
the NBA.
Flint.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
He's definitely the best rapper in the NBA.
Think he's better than Dame?
Yeah, I think so.
Think he's better.
I can't listen to you. If you don't
You think
curse.
he's better than fucking
I can't-
KD?
If you're not
You think
cursing-
he's better than KD?
He can't curse.
I can't fuck with Dame.
He doesn't curse in his.
Who,
in his
Dame?
rap. Dame
Yeah, I
Lillard,
can't fuck
Because
I
he
can't
plays
fuck with him.
plays in fucking Portland.
He's from. Where is he from?
Oakland.
And you don't curse in your fucking raps? Come on, bro.
It's more. I
Will
think
Smith
it's-
didn't curse on his rap. He's a legend.
It's more of a branded thing, though. You know what I mean? He's trying to appeal to everyone. So
His shoes,
No.
his shoes are pretty decent.
Miles Bridges is definitely not trying to get at nobody.
He don't care. Miles Bridges was in there talking about popping perks and getting head in the Rover and all that shit. I was like, damn, this nigga's a
I know.
savage.
I bet you Charlotte hit him up like, "Hey,
You gonna have to
you
stop.
saying a lot of shit in your bars."
You talking about popping a bean and popping a nigga bean. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Yeah.
You talking about doing drugs and murder.
That shit
They definitely brought him in for a couple drug tests already.
RTB.
Couple of
RTB,
HR meetings.
Does he have his rap name on there as Miles Bridges?
Yeah, it goes by RTB MB.
Yep.
his rap name.
That's the rap
That's his
group,
rap.
RTB?
That's his rap name.
It's a group. It's a group of
RTB
niggas. It's a group of niggas like RTB.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I mean, I think it's a group, but
It's a group of Detroit niggas, but they all sound the same. That's what I hate about Detroit rap. Everybody sounds the same,
he's fire though.
Nah,
He's fire.
except for Big Sean.
Sean.
Big Sean is the outlier.
Eminem, he don't sound
Nigga.
like anybody else.
What?
Damn Eminem. Bidum.
T Grizzly.
Okay, I'll give you them 3.
So I'm saying they don't all sound the same, and we talking about the motherfuckers that made it. Not
He's
fucking
not talking-
RTB.
He's not talking about those Detroit rappers. He's talking about people
He
like.
said all Detroit rappers.
No, how about this? No, how about
How about
Flint
Shorty?
rappers? All Flint rappers.
He's
Because I think
talking
it's from
about
Flint.
people like Babyface Ray, I Swear Diesel. He's talking about
You naming
those
niggas
type
that I
of-
do not know.
Exactly.
I know like
I
3,
showed you that
4
video
Detroit
that,
rappers.
It's cold in the D, right?
It's so
Bro.
cold in the
Shit.
deep.
See,
How the
Nobody-
fuck
nobody
we
sound
supposed
like
to keep
her, guy.
peace? That wasn't a rap.
That's a classic, bro.
That wasn't a rap.
That's a classic.
That was
That shit has millions of views on YouTube.
I wonder if Shorty ever got paid for that.
She probably got paid the YouTube views.
Well, I think
It's only like cents. But,
Well, it depends on like the ads and. But I mean, she got 100.
I don't know because she was cursing, so she definitely didn't get that shit monetized.
I'm gonna tell you
It's
right
so
now, we're going to truth, man. We're
cold
going
in
to truth
the deep.
after this.
Nigga,
I'm
no,
fucking
we're not.
starving.
Oh no. We gotta go somewhere where they're showing the damn game. All we're gonna do is play fucking Yo Gotti in that bitch. But that shit has 10
Speaking
that
of
shit
Yo
has-
Gotti, I
that
guess
shit
we
has
can go
10
into
million
some music
views, bro.
here.
That shit
That's
has
what I'm
10
saying. That shit popped off.
That shit came out 13 years ago. There's a remix too, bro.
Get into
Um,
some motherfucking.
Was there any music that's dropped recently?
Isaiah Rashad dropped a single. Tyler the Creator dropped a single. Who else?
Her? Y'all listen to her?
Did y'all talk about Migos last week?
Last week?
Yeah, Migos dropped.
Did we record last week?
Oh, yeah, I wasn't here. No, well.
Migos dropped the album.
But
y'all like it?
That was the one you wasn't. Damn.
Was that the
we
one?
way too far ahead of schedule. Y'all gonna have to
That was
excuse
the
us.
one. Oh yeah, that was the one that y'all recorded because we were on the way back from the
Yeah.
beach. Oh yeah, I was driving. I wasn't.
I don't know what y'all talked about because I wasn't here either.
No, okay. So that week we were talking about Lil Baby and Lil Durk album that they had, the little collab.
So y'all heard that already.
We heard that already.
Migos
Amigos album is everything that Amigos album is. It's the same shit.
I mean, it's good.
So
the best
it's not
song,
better than
the
Culture.
best song on there is with Drake.
Yeah, that Drake.
And I just realized
No,
that
no, Drake.
the best Migo is
Take Off.
yes. Offset
Take
is
off and eating, boy.
I think
Quavo's-
it go best. Take Off, Offset, and then Quavo.
Quavo is definitely he's the front runner on like when they make appearances, but when they make music, that nigga is at the back of the line.
It's because he's like
He's the chorus.
he's the chorus.
He's the
so
chorus.
He can't rap.
He the
He's
main
He's
voice.
good at being the chorus.
That's
To
all
me,
he
I mean, it's very evident they all drop solo albums, and it's very. If y'all don't agree with this, you just don't know good music. It was not good,
Yeah, the best solo album was Takeoffs.
and even then, I didn't. I listened to all three of them. I gave them all three a play. Even Takeoffs, it was decent.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, out of the three, he had the best one.
Yeah,
Quavo's album was, like I said, he's only good at chorus. It just
It was
sounded like a
garbage.
bunch. It just
and
sounded like
he
a
was
bunch
the
of
only one
chorus.
that had a Drake feature on it.
And that was the best song on the album.
So did y'all listen to?
Load up that Drake.
But yeah, so I did listen to the Migos. I didn't.
Straighten in.
I still have a hatred for the Migos because of Randy.
Oh, he played that shit out.
Bro, our freshman year, he played that shit to the
But
end of
niggas
days.
used to do that shit. Niggas, as a dude I went to high school with, I almost fought him because every time we was in the car, all he played J. Cole the entire time, bro. J. Cole, like, listen, I fuck with J. Cole, but I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, we've listened to Young Simba 47 times.
Yo,
bro.
look at this shit, bro.
They split it up.
They split it up like so. It says Culture 3 Quavo's Way, and it's like 6 songs. I'm guessing it's just like when they had their verses or their best verses, and then Offset's Way.
I bet you Straighten is on that one. No.
That's weird. So they split it up
What the
into
fuck is
each
that
one of their
beside it?
ways. A Boogie with the
That
hoodie,
nigga is ugly.
bro. I had
The album cover is terrible.
I was
No.
I posted something on Snapchat one more time, and my cousin hit me up, and she mentioned that she fucked with young boy, NBA young boy,
That's
and
her
I was
generation.
like,
No, you can't.
she's
fault
older
her.
than me, bro. What you mean?
That's her. I mean, how old is she?
She's damn near 30 because I'm almost 30. So.
She might. That's a one up, but he definitely got. The nigga dropped music. That nigga YouTube. You seen his YouTube numbers?
Yeah, he definitely has a
He
following,
definitely got
but
a following,
that shit
bro.
is trash.
Bro.
Keep it over there. There.
I ain't
You
gonna
see
say
that
that
right
shit.
there? Keep it
shit
over there.
He said, "Look at me. Look, keep that shit over there."
I ain't gonna say.
Oh
trash.
shit.
Nah, he got
No, I don't
some
wanna hear
songs
that
I fuck
shit, bro.
with.
That
But-
shit. You cool. Take off.
No. See,
That shit
you over here
hard.
mumbling. That's how I know that shit trash.
That shit hard.
He released so much music. It's
So
kinda-
he does.
bro, his fans love his fans don't listen on no other platform other than YouTube, bro. I think we having 150.
it is because he has
million
a young ass fan base by all means.
I feel like that Gucci man.
Gucci dropped the album today,
He did,
or I guess Friday.
I ain't
His baby, he just had a baby.
I ain't listening to that.
Yeah, since Gucci's been in this new Gucci wave, I haven't really. His first album he dropped when he got out of prison was good.
It's all like
Everything
shit.
after that has
It's
been.
all shit I can care.
Yeah.
I've
Not
been
to say care less
trapping
about,
through
but, like,
the snow.
It's not a priority to listen to.
Gold Link, y'all listen to Gold Link?
Fuck no, I heard that shit was
There you
trash.
go.
Ever since Gold Link said that
never
shit
really
about
fuck
Matt
with him.
Miller, I ain't been fucking with him like
What'd he
that.
say?
Basically, he was like,
He wrote like a long ass,
yeah,
like
he wrote like this
condescending
long ass
post.
paragraph saying like, yo, like I definitely didn't used to fuck with you, but you know what I mean. Since you're dead now, it's making
like
me
you.
thinking. It's making me thinking.
I remember
That
this
nigga was
now.
like, that nigga was like, I
this.
met you in the club, and you had like a, you didn't want to look me in the eyes.
Yeah,
or
I
some
remember.
shit.
I remember this shit on social
was,
media.
Yeah, like nigga, fuck you, fuck your music. Your music's not even really that fucking great. Your
Nigga, his
main
best
hit
song
song
is-
is your main hit song is only popping because of Brent Fayez. Like
That song is Crew.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. That's the only song I ever actually.
I seen that man perform live too. He performed Krug twice.
I mean, bro, there's a remix.
No, like he performed he performed it first, and then after that it was kind of flat, and then he performed it again to kind of like get everybody.
Yeah, get everybody back.
And it's kind of like, bro,
See
like,
money all
Y'all
around
remember?
me.
Well, Darrius, you probably don't, but you remember D12?
yeah.
They dropped a new. They re-released their album Expanded Edition.
Who is that? Who's D12?
It was a
The only
group
12 I
that,
recognize is 112.
it was a group from Detroit that Eminem was like the head of, I guess. It's early 2000s the music. Yeah, they're weird. Somebody else I
It's so
just seen.
cold in the D.
No.
How the fuck we supposed to keep peace?
No,
Polo
no,
G,
no,
y'all
no,
listen to Polo G?
No. Polo G,
He's having a good year.
he is. I do like that Lil Wayne song that he got too.
I think he just get arrested too.
I think he's solid. I just think that it's just like Lil Baby, where the point where it's kind of like he's kind of repeating that same flow. I just want him to kind of switch it up.
What about Kodak? You listen to Happy Birthday, Kodak?
Nah, I haven't really. I ain't been really on the Kodak way ever since them charges came out.
I ain't really been on Kodak's way other than like a few songs in his lifetime.
Yeah, a
I
few
guess.
songs I like in the past year, but
Yeah.
I ain't really.
I've never really fucked with Kodak heavily.
Shout out to Florida.
Larry
they
June.
Got, they got
You listen to that Larry
Bro,
June?
them niggas in Florida.
Larry June, bro. I'm
Wow.
kind of disappointed with this Larry June.
I
project.
can't. I already told you I can't fuck with Larry June.
I like Larry though,
His
but I
music
wasn't
is-
really too
Nah,
impressed.
I'm not
me.
listening to no music from a nigga named Larry.
What was bad about it? It just wasn't good.
I just think that he took a risk with some songs on it, but
13 songs would hit.
I definitely think there was some points where it got
13
kind of
songs.
competitive.
13 songs would hit.
Still Cooking is good. The first two songs I kind of like, but then afterwards it was kind of like
So two out of 13.
Only the stars at the top.
So 2 out of 13.
I'll give it a 5 out of. If I'm doing it out of 10, I'll give it like a 6.
No, you gonna do it out of 13 songs? What you giving them out of 13?
I don't
songs?
think that's fair.
Just use the
What do you
stars.
mean? You just say
I would do it by
13.
based on 5 stars. If I had to do it by 5 stars, I'll give it about a 2.
Damn,
About 2.5.
nigga, that's
About
terrible.
2 or 3.
Nigga, that'll keep
I mean,
me
it's
from
bearable.
that'll keep me from going somewhere.
There's
bro.
shit worse than
If you
that.
go to a
Nah.
restaurant and that bitch say 2 out of 5.
If you was like, bro, check out Larry June,
I think it's his worst project, to be honest with you.
and then I say, what would you give
I'm
it out
not
of 5
using-
stars? And you
but
tell me 2 out of
also-
5. I'm not listening.
I'm about to
Sometimes
go.
you, but
I'm not
bro,
listening.
the
I'm
thing
going
is, too,
all the way to
sometimes you
Apple
listen to music and
to
you might not
suggest
like it at
less like
first,
this.
and then you fuck with it later on. You might be in the wrong environment to listen to it.
Did y'all ever talk about that Lloyd Banks on last pod?
Shit fire, bro.
Lloyd Banks.
I listened.
Yeah.
I
That
listened
nigga
to
still
it.
making music?
Hell yeah, that shit fire too.
I listened to it. The one when it dropped.
It's good, bro.
Did y'all talk about it though?
I don't think we did.
no.
I don't think it came out when.
Yeah, it came out right when The Voice came out. The Voice and the
Not
Hero.
enough niggas listen to
Maybe
Lloyd
we
Banks.
did. Maybe we did. I just forgot. But that Lloyd Banks album
Yeah,
was fucking
I would
fire,
say
bro.
it's pretty good.
Definitely recommend.
Kev,
That's
did you
about
used
it,
to have it
music-wise.
like G Unit gear when you was living in New York?
Yeah, I said Gene shoes.
Did you have the vest?
No, I didn't have the vest. My mom wouldn't give me it. She
On
be
the-
like, it's from,
The
it's,
Gorilla Unit.
she ain't fuck with the bulletproof vest.
All right, what's y'all's songs of the
I
week?
played one song.
My song
I
of the
played
week.
this whole catalog.
No, I played.
Hey, shout out to Charlotte Flower. You straight,
I
bro.
lost. I played that, and I
I
was
don't know
like,
if you listen to this right now, but you straight, man.
yeah.
Songs of the week, bro. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do Headshots by Isaiah Rashad for the first playlist, for the regular Grit Talk playlist. For the After Dark, I'm gonna go WizKid. His song of his latest album, Made in Lagos.
Made in Lagos.
It's called Essence, featuring Thames. That song is fire.
Oh, the song.
The song's called Essence.
The song is Essence. Yeah. Made in Lagos is the album.
I've been playing that in rotation heavy lately, so it got that nice little summer vibe to it. So
Nice.
I'm fucking with it.
My songs, I'm gonna go. So this isn't my natural. This isn't some music I would usually put in here, but it's because of Jack Harlow's verse I'm putting it in here. It's called Paperwork Party. I forget the dude's name. Babyface Ray.
Yes, sir. You got Babyface Ray. You got the Babyface Ray feature. Yes, sir.
So
growing on me, man.
Babyface Ray's.
like it.
He just said he gonna do that for the Jack Harlow.
Babyface Ray's part was trash.
Ray is the best rapper out of Detroit right now.
That shit was trash. But Jack Harlow hopped on the beat and that shit rode like a
I'll
motherfucker.
fuck with you, Babyface Ray.
So that's why I'm put it in there. For the After Dark, I'm gonna go.
Best rapper out of Detroit.
Who was it? I don't even
It's
remember what this was.
fucking Miles Bridges.
Ooh, you can argue with that.
Straight out of
Miles
Flint.
Bridges be slapping.
Straight out of
He be
Flint.
snapping. Though.
I'm
I
only
ain't gonna
saying that
hold
shit
you.
because I delivered to him. Shout out to Miles Bridges.
Hold on.
Should have asked him for some tickets or something. Or a jersey.
Come on, man. What's your after?
All right, I'm guessing it was with you.
I still know where he stay at. I'm about to pull up.
Drake featuring Party Next Door. I'm guessing.
I'm about to pull up. You need a jersey.
Yeah. So that's my songs of the week. Go ahead, Darrius.
Brian need to get signed by OVO because the amount of love that he gives
Who?
Drake is
Bronny?
no.
said
Brian.
me?
Oh, I thought you said Bronny.
No.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Drake signed Bronny to OVO just for shits and giggles. For the regular playlist, I'm gonna go.
Come on, man. You had all motherfucking week.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just go with some basic shit. I'm gonna go.
Come on,
Having
man.
Our Way featuring Drake off the
Jesus
Migos album.
Oh, I thought you was going with Miles Bridges.
Matter of fact, yeah,
Should've with Miles
put
Bridges.
that
Yeah,
shit on
go
there.
Miles Bridges.
Put
Yeah.
it's called Steph McGrady with RTB Capo and RTB MB.
Oh, so it's not on underneath this shit?
No,
I don't think it's on there.
it's Steph McGrady. It's a single.
Oh, that's the way they put it. That's why.
Steph McGrady is fire, bro.
Oh, it just popped up too.
I'm gonna have to add that. Yeah, man.
I love like the 808s that Detroit music puts in their shit.
What about After Dark?
And for After Dark, I'm gonna put Don't Leave Me by Blackstreet.
What was your song?
Don't Leave Me by Blackstreet.
It's already in there, I think.
Fuck. Are you sure?
Yeah, I got it downloaded, so I think it is. Yep.
Ain't that about a pussy ass bitch?
You probably added it before.
I probably did.
Hey, shout out to. I'm sorry. I'll shout out afterward.
Let me go with That's That Shit. by
Oh,
Snoop Dogg
did you
featuring R.
did you
Kelly.
listen to her album? I didn't listen to it yet, but I'm looking forward to listening
Is it
to
You
it.
said that's that shit?
Yep, by Snoop Dogg featuring R. Kelly.
I typed that.
An R. Kelly featured single.
That's
Young
that
man.
shit.
It is what it is. Gotta see it through my boy.
Gotta see it through my boy.
What is wrong with y'all?
Um,
Lord have mercy. Shout out to whose man's is this? Shout out to everybody in the podcast network.
I say Podcast Network.
Shout out to Merv. Shout
Shout out to the gym complex.
out to the gym. Man, you still here with us. We appreciate y'all because it's been a tough week for me. But yeah, man, I'm just ready to get everybody back. Just
Kev
so,
told us earlier this week he had COVID.
yeah,
This motherfucker showed up
I
at my
had
house
COVID,
2 days
man.
ago.
I thought I
Knocked
had
on
it.
my door. He walked through. I seen a ghost. This motherfucker told me he had COVID 3 days ago.
I didn't tell. I forgot to tell everybody I was negative because I was still fighting the cold and shit. So
I'm over here like this motherfucker just walked in my crib with COVID.
I think it was.
Bro,
he
give
just
me
came
a-
spreading this shit around.
Give me a reason to have some more time off from work.
He just came over here spreading this shit like it was nothing.
I was trying to get Ryan more time off.
God damn.
But nah, I was negative. I
I know
But,
I had me over here second guessing life for a second.
But yeah, man, I was just happy to be back in here, man.
Literally, he walked through my door. First thing I said was,
What the
"You
fuck?"
ain't got COVID? You COVID free already?"
To be honest, bro, I don't even know, bro.
Literally, Kev told us, "Hey, I got COVID. I ain't gonna be back for like 1 or 2 weeks or whatever the fuck he said." And he just show up.
Did you not go get a test?
I did.
But
He didn't get a test when he told us that. He just said, "I got COVID."
I know I did. Like I knew I had it. Like I thought I knew I had it.
But I feel like everyone's had it.
It was all
At
this.
least
I'm gonna tell you, it was all the symptoms. All
You couldn't
symptoms.
taste, couldn't smell.
To be fair, I did have like some. I had
couldn't
like
breathe.
a few symptoms so far since this happened. Not like a lot. Like I've had like the cough and like
not the taste part or the smell part, but more so like I couldn't breathe. Like if I stood up, I could not breathe at all. Like my chest was hurting and shit. I was like, oh, I definitely got it. Like no, there's 99% knew I had it.
Damn. Didn't even get
I'm
tested.
glad I
first.
don't. Like, I'm glad
Just
I
out
don't.
here spreading false.
So when I thought I had it, bro, I went and got like 4 tests in the span of 2 weeks. All the bitches came back negative.
Yeah.
I did that shit in the car. Pull up. Fucking.
That shit hurt too. Nah, it don't hurt, but that shit made me sneeze like a motherfucker though.
You did the rapid test or
the rapid? Yeah.
What you do each time you do the rapid test?
I don't even remember, bro. That's so long ago. I was
You don't got it, nigga.
I was going through my phone deleting pictures and I saw like the
sick.
little things where I had like all negative. But the shit that pissed me off was when I thought I had it because like, I was absolutely feeling like shit. Like I couldn't breathe.
You had this shit.
I couldn't breathe. Like it was just like shit just felt bad. But why the fuck my dad like, why don't you go outside and get some fresh air? Like, bro, I'm not about to be walking around the fucking house. Like, why don't you just leave me alone? Let me suffer in peace.
You could have just walked outside. Though.
No.
You're not walking around the house.
Just want to suffer.
People walk around the neighborhood all the time.
I'm not doing that. I'm not walking around this
Just
white
want your
neighborhood.
white blood cells to fight for you.
Yep.
That's all you want.
Them niggas got hands. I'll be alright.
That's how I feel. Like I've never. I'm not gonna speak that on myself. Never mind.
You got plenty of wood to knock on. If you got the wall, you got the floors. You touch the-
If the table was wood, you know, if we was
You
at
got
the
the
original
Mc-
studio,
you go touch
did
the, you go touch the McDonald's logo, but you're immune to everything.
give it a nice
on
little
plastic.
nice little tap. Yeah, that COVID's still out here. Still a thing.
You heard it's like a new strain of that shit.
There's been multiple new strains. Something else just popped up in another country.
So what the fuck is the
No.
point?
What was
No.
it? It was something old.
What's the
Sick of this
point,
shit.
bro? What's the point?
Was it
What's
bird flu? I think
Bro,
something just popped up recently. in
Black
another
Plague.
country. No, not that. That is some sick shit.
Niggas got gangrene.
Did y'all
out
learn
here.
about that in school?
Yes.
The Black Plague? Because wasn't that started because of like
A
some
bunch of fucking rats.
Was it the rats? What was the one we learned
Supposedly
about?
rat.
One where it was a maid that just wasn't washing her hands.
It was the
I guess she was
Irish
spreading something.
Irish potato famine.
Jesus Christ, let's close this out, please.
You didn't learn about that?
I
You
learned
said
about
he wasn't washing
the,
their hands.
It was about a maid. I remember we learned about it. It was about a maid and she
Yeah,
was saying like she didn't wash her hands.
That
at
shit
all.
was made up.
Yeah, it might have been, but she was spreading something. I thought it was like some disease that was. I wanted to say Black
I mean,
Plague.
you know what? You know what makes me sick? Like when I go to the bathroom and I don't see people wash their hands.
Yeah,
That shit irritates my soul.
That
Like,
shit
it
happens all
irritates
the
my
time.
soul even more now.
It happens all the time.
because it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, dude, like I was going to go use the bathroom. Like all the urinals was full, but Buddy's about to come out the stall, so I just wait for him. Bro, my man saw me, looked me up and down, and just ran out the bathroom. I was like, "What the fuck? Like, you ain't gonna wash your hands and nothing?" He goes, "Excuse me."
Was there
And-
hand sanitizer inside?
No, this is a QT bathroom. No,
They do
never
that shit
mind.
all
it was
the
a,
time.
it was a white man,
Yeah, they
Never
feed us-
mind.
an old
I
white
probably
man.
wash my hands too much. That's all. No wash my hands.
Ugh.
They say you're not supposed to wash your hands a lot, but I wash my hands absolutely every time I use the bathroom, as you should. But
Bro.
I wash my hands before I eat as much as possible.
Bro, I use a shit ton of hand sanitizer while I'm working.
Hey, be honest, how long y'all be doing this for?
Huh?
How long y'all wash your hands?
I mean, I don't.
I would
sing
say for
happy
like-
birthday or nothing. I just wash my hands until my hands are clean.
Before COVID, it was less than 5 seconds. Like,
No, you wasn't washing your hands. You was just running your hands in the water. You're a dirty human. You're dirty.
I was not.
I used to say
I used to when I was a
just
kid. I'm not gonna lie.
You're dirty as fuck,
I used to when
cuz.
I was a kid. I can't lie.
No, I mean, if you realistically, it's just you got to get in the crevices and you good. I do that each time. I just do all my
I don't be
crevices.
getting. I don't be doing like getting under the nails and shit. That shit take too long.
No,
You
I'm
be
not
in the
doing that
Be in the
shit.
bathroom for 2.5 minutes, washing your fucking hands.
I'm not doing underneath the nails, no.
Ain't
I
supposed
do
to-
that shit when I get in the shower type shit.
Ain't you
Like,
supposed
I'll
to?
make sure
I do it like before I get in the shower, and I'll make sure like when I get out. I use like the little
I do be
fingernail
doing
clipper
that.
has like a little thing
I
on
do
the back,
do that.
and
I
then I'll.
be trying to add that now to my repertoire.
Well, when you
Like the nail shit.
But that
you
shit,
wash
but
your
this
hands or in
shit
the
does
shower?
not do
Wash my
anything.
hands,
This shit
yeah.
does not do anything for your nails. I don't know who the fuck told us to do this shit.
that's
This
why
shit-
I was. I'm
this
not
shit does
doing that.
nothing
That's a
for
waste
me.
of time.
You should might as well just get you a fucking set of nail clippers with
That's
a
what,
little
that's
file
what they
in the
say.
end.
That's what they say.
Do y'all remember when I told y'all about the Sasquatch soup? Remember I said this in the group
That's
chat?
one. So you might have. I don't know.
Dr. Squatch, I think it's called.
No,
Maybe.
but continue.
You remember when I said that shit? I was telling you how fire it smelled. Y'all remember this shit, bro? We had the whole
But just
conversation.
No, I don't. I don't remember this
Just
shit,
get
bro.
to what you're trying to tell us. It's some bullshit.
I told you like it smelled great, right? So at the time I had the coffee shit, And I was like, yo, this shit smells phenomenal. I didn't even use it when I told y'all about it. I just told you how it smelled because it was the day I got it. I think when I eventually used it and like Shapri was around, she smelt it and she was like, it's not all that. And I was like, damn.
So you got a different opinion on the smelling. It was like, damn.
So you had different.
I just thought it smelled a lot better than what she thought, I guess. So like, if you watch, like, if you go on like the Instagram, for instance, or you see an ad from them, because you've definitely seen ads, because that's how I end up buying it. That shit pops up so many times.
Targeted ads, because you be buying all kind of shit that you see.
A bunch of bullshit. If you watch every ad though,
Brian, you let the type to
about,
buy something from an Instagram ad.
He bought some shit
What do you mean?
He bought shit off of Facebook. He bought that big ass blanket.
I've bought so much shit off of ads.
Oh my god.
I still use that blanket to this
Oh,
day.
I know
It's
what
You know
just-
what? You the same nigga that will buy something off DoorDash instead of just going to your car and going there.
Bro, you know when you ask questions about DoorDash, they fucking we ball.
I know.
You know how many times
you
I
told me yes
bought
every time.
DoorDash this past week?
How many times how much money do you waste on DoorDash
Well, actually, this week I didn't use it that often because I did my meal plan this week.
for the year?
For the year, how much have I spent?
$500.
I think it actually keeps a track of how much you spent.
Jesus Christ.
500, that might be under.
Oh my god.
that might be under by a
I
lot.
understand if you're working and you don't have the time to get in your car. It's convenient, but
Bro, it's
if you have free time, bro, just get in your car.
But if I'm getting my car, I'm going to get fast food. Like, I don't be getting fast food off DoorDash. I get like from restaurants and shit. And at that point, if I'm eating by myself, I'm not going to a restaurant. I mean, yeah, I can order it and go pick it up. But I'm going to pay.
I'd rather do that.
bro,
I'm going to pay
not, bro.
$15, $20
When I get to the
less,
house, bro.
I guess.
When I get to the house, bro, and I take my shoes off,
Yeah,
I'm not leaving.
Exactly. And that's
As soon,
usually
listen,
I end
as
up
soon,
ordering DoorDash.
as soon as that air condition slides between my toes, bro, I'm not
Between the
leaving.
toes.
I already got my Crocs on, bro. It's already, it's already a faster process anyway. The
That's
second
what
I
I'm
feel that
saying,
shit, I'm like, nope.
I did have a bad experience this past week, or not this past week, a couple weeks ago, I think, with DoorDash. Some dude delivered my shit to the wrong address, or the wrong building, I guess, wrong door.
Somebody,
And then I put detailed notes in this, and I've told y'all this shit multiple times, and these motherfuckers
Niggas
don't
be getting-
read the
niggas
notes,
be
or it
getting
goes to the wrong one.
confused.
And then he said I went exactly where he did. The one part I did fuck up on was, so I usually put whatever car is in that first spot, which is usually my car, but I think at the time it was Zeke's car, actually. And I usually put the actual car and the color, and I had my car on there and it wasn't there. So I guess he seen another Malibu. There's not another Malibu that's white first.
That
So
nigga
he
saw-
fucked up there.
that
He
nigga
don't get
saw-
an excuse for that.
That nigga saw a Chevy Cruze. And
Exactly.
Like, that's a Malibu.
He seen another car and went to I actually seen him because it shows you on DoorDash like where they're at on the map. So I seen him go to like the building across.
Psychopath.
So I got my money back for that. I still never got that meal.
That shit happened to me when I was in Arizona. I was pissed.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
But they delivered that shit somewhere way the fuck else.
I literally now, so what I do now is when they pick it up, I send them a text message, say, please read the notes. It's going to lead you right to my door. Every time I do that shit now, they respond back like, thank you for the detailed notes. It's literally simple as that.
Maybe had somebody like send you a meme.
No.
Had somebody like send me like some blurry ass, I'm on the way with your food meme. I was like,
I have
thanks.
had a couple of people text first and be like,
Thanks.
I'm on the way. Now, I've had some bad DoorDash experience where people take too long. I had a DoorDash one time that just sat at the restaurant for at least 20 minutes. I contacted customer support and everything, like, they're not moving. And they were like, they might be doing another delivery. I'm like, they've picked up my food now for 15 minutes. They have not moved.
Your order's been picked up 45 fucking minutes ago.
Exactly. Like, I will say that's the downfall about DoorDash. All right, so 9 times out of 10, your food's going to be cold. Or 9 times.
That's the risk too.
It depends on how far
I ain't
you can get it
trying-
from.
I ain't trying to do all that risk too.
But if you're doing fast food, I understand what you're saying, like going to get it. Yeah, that's different. But 9 times out of 10, I'm ordering from a restaurant. So, actually, I don't think I've ever actually ordered fast food technically.
Oh,
I've done it. I've done it with like
plenty of times.
Like I did like it was one night, and I was like, bro, I want some fucking chicken minis in the morning. I prepaid for like a 10 count, and then set my alarm. Sure enough,
Nigga, you're a psychopath.
that bitch was there in the morning. It was phenomenal, bro. I loved it.
You ate a 10 count?
Them minis is something
My nigga,
serious.
what? Bro, I just had them for the first time maybe like a month and a half ago.
Nigga, where you been?
Wait, what?
I told you that.
What?
I told somebody that.
The minis is off the chain.
I had never had them, bro. Because I don't never go to Chick-fil-A in the morning. I've been to Chick-fil-A. Prior to that, I've been to Chick-fil-A in the morning maybe like once. I had like a chicken biscuit or something like that.
I've did it at work at least like 5 times.
But no, like I had that shit and I was like, bro, nigga, this shit is game changing.
Yeah, you got a 10 count too. That's a whole different.
What? I was like, bro, if I'm gonna have it, I gotta dive in head first, bro.
I've thought about that 30 count a couple times.
God damn.
Not of the chicken minis, of the chicken nuggets. I've thought about that 30 count a couple times, but I've never did it.
Bro, I'm gonna start going to Chick-fil-A right before they close. I'm like, give me all them nuggets that y'all got left over, bro. They just be throwing them bitches away. Like niggas be having 200 nuggets.
I mean, that's everywhere. I remember back home one time, one of my boys knew somebody that worked for Annie Ann's, and we pulled up to the Annie Ann's one time right before they closed. He gave us a whole bag of just all the leftover fucking pretzels.
Bro, they used to do that shit out.
And the nuggets too, bro. Them fucking cinnamon sugar nuggets.
Bro, them bitches are prime, bro. Don't you make that motherfucking face.
They got those?
What?
Nigga, what? You need to go.
I didn't know they
tomorrow.
had those. Wow.
Just because you said I'm about to go get me some tomorrow.
You
at work.
Like the pepperoni pretzel, don't you?
No.
With mustard. Bro, go there and get you the cinnamon sugar pretzel nuggets.
I like the cinnamon one.
And the blueberry lemonade.
So they sell the cinnamon sugar, like the cinnamon sugar ones, but in like nugget form.
It's fucking phenomenal.
Them shits is beyond.
They're good
phenomenal.
every time, bro.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm thinking they have chicken.
No, just
chicken.
the pretzel.
What the
it's like a little pretzel nugget. It's probably like this big, and they give you maybe.
Bro, they're so good.
They done stepped up,
bro.
My nigga, them shits have always been good. Next time I go, bro, I'm like, don't even put it in a cup, bro. Give me 2 orders and put it in a bag. I'm hungry.
Throw that shit in the bag. Annie and slap. I've actually thought about ordering. They sell. You can buy a bucket of them. I thought about ordering that shit on DoorDash.
How much is it?
I mean, it probably isn't too much in the store. You know, DoorDash be up in the price. So
I will do that shit
say it was
tomorrow.
maybe like $20.
I will do that shit tomorrow
for the bucket on DoorDash. So maybe it's probably like $15 if you go to Annie Ann's.
Bro, and it's one by the hub. Oh my god.
Do y'all remember when McDonald's had a 50-piece with 2 large fries?
Yeah, but I remember all that shit.
So this is back in high school.
McDonald's likes to fuck things up. But they've had so many good ideas, but they just keep fucking it up.
I was in a
Disgusting.
rec league, like a college,
horrible.
a church.
What? McDonald's?
50-piece. What?
I was in a.
Bro, I could easily kill a damn 40 piece.
You niggas want to die early.
Listen. I was in like a little church basketball league, right? Me and my boy, he had a car at the time. I wasn't able to drive yet, so he just had the car. We was in the same league, on the same team, basically. We would go to the rec first, hoop for a little bit, and then go to either practice or our games. And the time we went from the rec to our games, we would go get that 50-piece with the 2 large fries.
What the fuck is wrong with
and smash that shit in between.
What?
Bro, I could order.
I mean, in reality,
I could order this right now and have that shit delivered, bro.
How much is it?
It's $20, bro. I might have to get that shit tomorrow. 5 servings of nuggets, bro. I'm going to die, but it's going to be a phenomenal death, though, bro.
It's gonna be worth it.
I've never had anything else from that place, bro. I've never had none like the pretzel dogs or anything, or the original pretzel. None of that shit.
I've even thought about the other ones. I think I've only
I
got
got a sour cream and onion pretzel. Good.
I may have the regular pretzel.
Ooh, they got like a blueberry lemonade too, at the one by the hub. That shit is phenomenal.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm off Tuesday though.
I don't know what day I'm off. I just know I work tomorrow. Unfortunately. Damn. It's been a nice week, bro. Every time I have this amount of time off, it reminds me how much I don't want to work anymore.
That's how I felt when I came back from Charleston, bro. Because I kept waking up and I was like, damn, I still got 4 more days here. Yeah. Damn, I still got 3 more days here. And then when it got back to that one day I got to come back, I'm like, fuck, I'm about to just quit. I'm about to be a beach bum.
I know on my last day I got to do this shit.
I really been damn, I haven't think about it. I haven't been working in like 2 weeks now.
But your check about to be slim.
Why?
No, my check about to be nice.
Like, what you mean? You ain't been working 2 weeks?
I mean,
your check about to be $12.16.
I got PTO.
Nigga, you about to have OTO.
You been on PTO this on 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
You about to be on OTO.
Out the dope.
Yep.
OTD.
Bro, that's what I've been telling niggas that shit at work all fucking week, bro. I'm like, no, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas about to be gone. Boy, about to be some roster changes. You niggas about to be sick.
Yeah, motherfuckers really about to be out of there.
Niggas about to be.
Y'all gotta go to work, bro.
Well, niggas got babies on the way, calling out of work.
Y'all gotta go to work. Y'all tripping.
It's about to be slim pickings, big dog. And you got a car payment? Boy, about to be slim pickings.
Damn, you told me who that was, bro.
This niggas with bad teeth. What you gonna do? You got no insurance? What you gonna do?
Jesus Christ.
What you gonna do?
Oh, yo, I looked at my check the last time and just seeing the amount of money that comes out for like my insurance.
Shit that we're not gonna get. Social Security.
And Social Security. Yo, that
taxes. I might just start.
That shit is
I might just start
heartbreaking.
evading taxes, bro. It's worth it.
So you can what's the name your checks. You can not get the taxes. You just when it comes back tax time, you gotta report that and pay that.
Yeah,
shit.
because it was a lady I worked with. She would like do half of the year exempt and the other half not exempt.
Yeah. I guess if you really look at it though, it might. If you do it like that, it might even out to where you don't get nothing at tax time,
Yeah, but
which wouldn't be bad.
but I mean
But
I kind of like like getting that little.
I look forward to
that little.
yours is different because you got
fuck
the
that.
Yes.
kid on there. So
I need a kid, man. Fuck.
Well,
this shit.
I'm telling you, but that $7
I'm
bands,
not having a
that
kid for
$7,000,
taxes,
I was like,
I need a
shit.
kid.
I'm not having.
What's
But
up,
that's
Bree?
like hella like daycare. Daycare is expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that like Gabriel was only going for half days, and it's as expensive as it is.
Really?
Bro, it's like $400 more for him to go for a full day.
And
I'm
it's
like,
weekly too. That's the worst part.
but what the fuck?
I know you can't wait for that nigga to go to school.
I'm just
Nigga, what? That's daycare for free. All I gotta do is pay for lunch and clothes and shoes and damn.
Yeah.
Did y'all actually see? I don't know if we ever talked about that. Biden was saying that school should be 15 years, I think it is, instead of
12.
12. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Or 12 or 15 grades maybe. So basically, but what it was is he's saying that.
What grade you in, nigga? 15. Like,
he's
damn,
saying
you
that,
were stupid?
I think it's kindergarten or not kindergarten. Like daycare or preschool should be free, and then 2 years of college should be free.
Well,
So
that's
not that it's like adding years on. He's just saying that we shouldn't have to pay for the beginning and after the 12 years.
that's just like the thing with that. Like he's talking about all this stuff. Like, but that's just not gonna come into play for like years. His term's gonna be done with. So it's like
I mean, if he gets a second term.
it's not gonna be nothing with a
He got
quick.
second term.
But yeah, but it's not gonna be nothing with a quick turnaround.
Yeah, but I mean, he still got 7
But
more
I
years
am
if he get a second
looking
term.
forward to that child tax credit from July to December.
That's coming.
Yep, on the 15th every month.
I need a goddamn tax credit for my goddamn son that's sitting in the cage right now.
That does not sound great. Michael Jackson got kids in
Shit.
cages.
But,
Shout out my god dash. That's my boy.
you ain't getting a goddamn.
Get a
No,
dog
that's
tax
just some
credit.
bullshit. Them motherfuckers cost us as much as kids half the time.
No, they do not.
I know.
Not really. Not really.
I think they said like on average for kids nowadays, from like when they're born to 18 is like a close to $1 million.
Yeah.
You know how sick that is?
I mean,
God
when you
damn,
look
boy, I
at
need to
it-
hit the lottery, boy.
No, I take it back. I don't want no fucking kids.
It's a lot.
He
more.
said it.
It's a lot. Goddamn money.
Ryan, you really gonna end the bloodline, bro? You can't do it, bro. You can't end the bloodline, bro.
He gonna slip up one day.
Nope.
I think what's gonna happen. I think as they get older, I think they might have like
He'll
that
get bored.
conversation. I think they'll have that conversation where they're like, maybe one, but you can't end the bloodline, bro. You can't end the Satterfield. But is there another? There's no more Satterfields, bro.
Yeah, I got a cousin.
That nigga don't count.
He gotta keep it up.
What if he gets a vasectomy? Then what?
Actually, the only bloodline that I would have to continue, I'm not even technically I'm a part of, but my name's not, is my grandfather on my mom's side. I would technically be. So my mom tried to get me to change my name to his name because he's the only one that's left that's technically part of that bloodline, I guess. So that would be the only bloodline that I really would have to continue, I guess, in the day.
Bro.
Um,
I'm just saying, bro. Ending the bloodline is like, that's some serious shit, bro. But you lose,
nigga gonna
bro.
slip
Just
up,
listen,
man.
just listen, bro. Let's just say
shit.
you have a son, bro. You don't get to see him potentially go to the league. Go listen.
Oh, you
go
gonna be
to
that,
the
you gonna be that parent that
Bro.
yell. You gonna be that
But
parent
do you
that
not
yells out
understand
and
how many basketball games I'm going to get kicked out of, bro? They're gonna have to take
you
me out
gonna
of
be in there
hand,
yelling?
bro. Yelling my ass off, bro. I'm about to do what my parents didn't do.
shit? You gonna be that parent fighting.
How you feel
Parent.
about G playing football?
I'm not gonna force him to play, but I'd like him to play. But I think if I see like, Cause I done had like concussions and shit in football. Like I done got caught with a shit ton of like blindside blocks. Nigga, them shits are not fun. They get less and less fun. But
I've never actually had a concussion even when I played
Bro,
football. I
that
only
shit-
really got hit one time, but I didn't even.
but
I did feel. I did make a bad tackle. I felt it in my neck. That's the one time. Other than that, like I never had like a head injury to where I
Yeah, I
felt
never
like
had
something.
no, bro. I played football all the way up to like my freshman year in high school because the school I went to for the rest of my high school we didn't have a football team. But like, bro, I got caught with some blindside blocks. But like that feeling that you're talking about, where like your shit, like your neck and shit get tight. But that shit sucks, and it's scary as hell. But I mean, I would like for him to play just to see if he likes it. If he likes it, cool. If he don't, then I'm not gonna push him to play it.
It's scary, but they are making it a lot safer these days.
Yeah, because I mean, bro, getting caught with a blindside, like you get hit and then it's just you out.
Yeah.
Like you out, you awake back. Like, so what happened to me was, I even had this shit happen like on the basketball court. Like I was playing defense, I came down, I got hit with like a hard elbow, like the top of my head, and I was out. I don't remember like the rest of the game or anything. All I remember is like walking home. That's it. Like that's when I came back
Did
to.
you play the rest of the game? Oh.
But the thing is, so it was like we was playing at
Shit's
we was
scary.
playing like the rec center or whatever, and like we're hooping. Like I'm telling, we had a like full on game, like full on 5-on-5, refs, all that shit. And I got hit like in the top of my head and I blacked out. And the only thing I remember is walking home. And that's when I was like, holy shit. Like, and coach was telling me like, I was still hooping. Like I was hooping. Like I had a good game, but it was like I wasn't talking, nothing. The only thing I remember is like, I remember opening my eyes and seeing like, bro, what the fuck just happened? I do not remember the last 2.5 hours of what just happened.
I mean that hit injury shit is real.
But that shit sucked. And it was like I had like a mean ass knot on my head, but it was like, I don't remember nothing.
Jeez.
But I remember exactly what happened up to that point. I remember something happened and I slid over to help on defense and got caught with an elbow, and then I remember walking home. And I was like, holy shit, dude, that's scary to not know that like you have no recollection as to what was going on.
There's niggas in the NFL do this shit that deal with that every single week.
Bro. And it's crazy that like I even still remember that shit.
Yeah. I mean, head injuries are a scary thing. It's a good thing there's awareness to it now. So like I said, they're doing better ways to protect.
I have to pee so bad right now.
Don't break the seal. Now even in football, I remember this shit happened on a kickoff return.
Those are the worst.
Buddy was like 25 yards ahead of me, bro. Big ass 4-star linebacker, peel back, clap my shit. I don't remember nothing. I remember getting hit and I saw white,
crisp,
and then I was on the bench. I don't remember nothing else. I remember coming back and it was like a couple minutes left in the fourth quarter, and this was like not the opening kickoff, but we had scored and we were kicking off to them. That shit's bad.
I got blindsided on the line one time, like as I was lining up at defensive end.
Oh, them niggas.
I
Caught you on the pool, motherfucker.
No, it wasn't even a lineman. It was actually a running back. It was the way the play was designed was to take me out, so they can run that way, I believe. But it was a clean hit, so I didn't really feel like any type of head injury. He caught me in my shoulder, basically. He just lifted my ass up on that block.
Yeah, he lifted your ass up.
The next shit I felt was because I tackled with my head, so like I just felt like a weird feeling in my neck, which is just a bad way to tackle.
Yeah.
Other than that, I did hit one dude with a blindside on the shit that it was a scrimmage first, I believe.
She got serious.
Our running back
Scrimmage got
running
serious.
for a deep touchdown, and I just was like, "Damn, I gotta hit somebody." He running up the sideline,
Cleaned his ass. Me, like I done laid like some pretty good hits, and it's been a few where I was like you hit somebody so hard you kind of like see stars, kind of sort of. Sometimes if I sneeze too hard, bro, I'll see stars. Like legit, bro. If I sneeze too hard, I'll see like stars, bro.
You get concussion from sneezing?
Bro, I might, bro. I've been playing, bro. I've been playing like I played football forever.
Darrius, you have CTE?
I think I'm okay. I would say I'm okay.
Bro, you might have CTE.
But if I do,
I'm being serious.
If I do, honestly, I'm not surprised, bro. Contact sports, especially like when you play young. Like then you don't have helmets that fit, so like the helmets fit, but they don't fit.
Damn, Ryan, you might have CTE too, bro.
I don't know CTE.
Bro, and
I
like
only played football for like a year total of my life.
no, I played football for a long time.
Darrius, you definitely have
And I played all over the field, bro. I played offense, defense, bro.
definitely have
I played on the O line, I played on the D line. Bro, I played tight end.
Listen to this shit.
For one practice.
Oh, bro, you definitely have shit.
I played fullback one. But you know how much you hit as a
I hope your
fullback,
brain
bro?
does not flare up when you turn.
I'm on what?
Your brain doesn't flare up.
Bro,
I did play lacrosse.
That
though. I
bitch is
didn't
inflamed right now.
You
That's
don't
why my
really
head's so
hit-
goddamn big.
You don't really hit like that in lacrosse. You
I done seen
more
some
hit
niggas
with
get.
poles,
I done seen niggas get clapped in damn lacrosse though.
Yeah, you can get hit, but it's not really common. It's more getting hit with sticks.
But not that shit. I think honestly, like if it showed like in the future, like it showed like signs that like I have CT or something, I wouldn't be surprised. Cause I mean, bro, like I said, bro, I've been playing.
It's a scary thing.
I played a lot of football, bro, and not even compared to like people that's been playing football, like the NFL that's been playing forever. Like of course, like I said, I stopped and I was playing basketball, but like even then, but you still get hit with like elbows and shit like that. And but I hit my head on the rim once, but that shit hurts. That shit is not fun. But I hit my head on the floor. And on Fort Bragg, there's a set of basketball courts that has like concrete floors. It's like a smooth concrete. But I done hit that shit, but that shit knock your ass out.
Damn.
I hate playing on concrete basketball floors.
But it was like a smooth
shit hurt my
concrete.
knees
I hate
these days.
concrete and I hate them weird fucking Lego block floors.
Oh, yeah.
Them shits are
I
ass.
used to play at the elementary school that had those.
I had a basketball dude I went to school with almost tear his fucking ACL on that shit because he tried to turn and the fucking floor is just, it's like playing on Lego blocks. That's just terrible.
I wouldn't say it's like Lego blocks, but it is
No,
weird.
but that shit is like clay block. That shit is terrible. But nah, CTE is definitely.
Why you just did the interview for?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, their basketball courts are so shitty. Them shits was made in at least
I was looking.
the 60s, bro.
Them bitches is hollow.
That shit
I know
had
they are. Them bitches got hella dead spots, don't
Yeah, I think it had, used to be a church maybe,
Oh,
like back
shit.
in the day.
That floor is not
Boy,
great.
when I tell you them floors is terrible, and it's wood, but them hoops
Okay,
terrible.
does the floor cave in a little bit, or does the wood cave in a little bit? Like
I don't know
old?
if it caves in. It's just old.
It's-
It probably does have some spots that are like not.
Bro, I
level.
absolutely hate that shit about basketball. A dead spot, bro. You dribble that bitch, that ball don't come back to you. That bitch just sit.
I mean, they're thinking about renovating it.
They need
Nigga
to,
thinking
'cause
about
even
it.
The hoops is hella old. Like,
There was a big old article about it.
really?
Yeah.
They ain't-
It had to be an old church.
they
the
gonna
way it's
renovate
set
that
up.
shit
I
in
don't know.
2029.
Do you know how long it's been there?
I couldn't even tell you, bro.
Yeah.
I done been to like the high school I graduated from. We had like we had an old gym that was like, it was very bad. Like we
Yeah,
were,
our
we was in
school
there.
was
We had one of the original basketballs that they had, bro. My teammate shot that shit. The whole damn goal came down. That bitch, the roof came down.
My high school, my grandparents went to it.
God damn.
That's it got knocked down. It got knocked down a few years after I graduated. It's
cool.
like they moved into a brand new school.
Damn.
But my grandparents went to my high school.
The
That's
school
how
I
old it
went to used to be an all girls college.
was. Really?
It was a 5-floor all girls college. It was a
My
lot
high school
of
used to be a t-shirt factory.
a what?
A
A
t-shirt.
t-shirt factory.
A t-shirt factory.
You was in New York, so they don't.
I'm not surprised. They repurpose everything in that bitch. They gonna knock it down and build it again?
It was a t-shirt.
That
That's
shit
what they doing in Charlotte now.
that shit
They
used to
just
be
building-
that shit used to be a sawmill, a t-shirt factory, an elementary school,
Your word.
a police station, a fire station.
That shit is the new.
That's the wave in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Niggas taking them old sawmills and turning them bitches into damn lunch
mills.
halls.
Turn in whatever the fuck they want to turn it into. I've delivered to hella apartments.
Bro,
are
that
like
shit is
old
that
fucking
shit is weird.
mills.
That shit is weird.
Yeah, it's just like doors lined up all the way
Bro,
down.
that shit is like a prison, bro. I can't.
I've been to a couple that are nice though, like inside of that.
Fuck no. The one we went to, but the roof was low, bro. Like I could like put my hands up like this, and my hands are on the roof. I'm like, bro, how the fuck are you living like this, bro? But that shit looks crazy to me. And it's like the doors. It had like these like super weird like gated doors. It was super weird. I was like,
Was this
bro,
all inside or outside?
it was inside, but it had like a sunroof. I mean, you've probably been there. You've probably been there, but I was like, what the fuck is this place? Like, this shit looks terrible.
I don't know if I've been one that has really low ceilings. The only one I remember has space at the top. Like they had a second floor type space.
I think maybe, I don't know. I didn't look at the
It wasn't like a full house, second floor. But you know what I mean? It was
dude's
like
house-
probably a room up there to the second floor.
dude's house smelled like fucking cat pee, so I had to get the fuck
Yeah,
out of there.
I hate that. That's the one thing I hate about doing our job. is
Loud packs.
People
like
live
cat
fucking
piss.
Bro, people live some wild
people
lives,
are
bro.
fucking disgusting.
People live wild, very, very wild lives.
I'm
You
not
really
even-
don't know somebody till you see their house, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even the most cleanliest person, but bro, I could not live like some
Bro,
of these people out here.
niggas wake up and see like hella trash and like cat food and shit just sitting on the ground and be like, you know what? This is all right.
I delivered to this one dude. His house was completely disgusting. There was like stuff stacked up, like just shit on the ground. And this motherfucker had the nerve to say he was remodeling, bro. You're not gonna lie to me and tell me you're remodeling this fucking house.
You need to knock this
You're
bitch
not
down.
gonna sit here and
start
lie to
over.
me and say that you in here remodeling. This shit is fucking disgusting.
What'd you say to him?
I
Right.
say the same thing when people tell me I don't have to wear my mask. I say nothing.
You gotta
I
wear your
literally
mask. We're
say nothing.
vaccinated. I don't trust you.
I don't even
know
respond
you.
to them. Don't even hit me with no bullshit, bro. I'm not giving you the benefit of the doubt.
It's just crazy that people like I was with Alan. We was delivering a TV to these apartments on the east side of Charlotte, and like Buddy was standing outside. He was just chatting it up, but he opened the door, but it was like you couldn't even see the floor. You couldn't see the floor of his apartment with so much shit on the ground. Alan put the front of that TV in there, and I pushed that bitch in there. He was like, "All right, we'll holler at you." But that's it. He was like, "Y'all not gonna take it upstairs?" No, sir.
And people that have no shame, that's the wildest part.
You can tell they've been living like that forever.
The only people I have shame I can tell is the ones that
Be like,
like,
oh.
they say just leave it here at the front. I feel like they don't want us to see the inside of their house. Especially when it's like a TV, they'd be like, they just slide it in.
And even some people who are like renovating and shit like they're like, "Excuse the mess." I'm like, I've seen way worse, bro.
Yeah.
You're actually making this house look better. Some people just fuck it up and just don't care.
It's a disgusting world some people live.
I couldn't do it, bro. And then
That's what I'm saying. Like, that should just be bad.
Listen, man, keep your house clean.
bro, please, bro.
your house clean.
Especially if you got people coming in and out of your house, bro. Keep your shit clean.
Yeah, you know we coming. Just clean up a
Yeah,
little bit.
even
I
like
was actually
even just a tad.
Just tidy
I
up,
seen
man.
this TikTok this morning. Actually, it was a couple, and the dude was like, his dad was on the way. He was 6 minutes away, and his girlfriend was like, "Really?" And then she just started trying to clean shit up, and it's not even that it's dirty. It's just like, just a normal. You know what I mean? You might not wash the dishes last night, or like a pillow might be on the ground type
That's
shit.
one thing I can't. I have to watch. I can't leave dishes overnight. I have to wash them.
And she started cleaning up. Like, that's just an example. Just I don't know.
I understand, like, you might got some clothes you ain't fold or something like that.
Yeah.
But it'd be like, I've got videos like some people home. But first of all, I'm a videographer at heart, because I'd be in people's houses and I'd be recording, taking pictures every day. Just 'cause-
You've seen a lot of roaches doing their job.
my
though. I
nigga,
haven't
bro,
seen
that shit is
I
a
haven't
sick
seen roaches
fucking
lately.
joke, bro. Like people have like these. This lady had this big ass old cabinet, and she wanted whatever was delivering to go right there. I think it was like a dishwasher or something like that. But you pick that bitch up and just roaches came from behind, and I'm like, bro, I'm not doing this.
It is
then-
crazy because we have the authority to just reject jobs due to certain circumstances.
Bro, but it's like,
But I don't really want to be that much of a dickhead and be like, I can't do.
bro,
your
because
shit
like, how do you
because
tell somebody that they're dirty?
Yeah.
If they don't see it, how the fuck they gonna see it coming from me?
There was one time me and Jordan went to do a built-in, and when we pulled the fridge out, there was black mold behind it, and
man.
we was like, yeah, we can't do this. But
Right.
she understood because she was like, yeah, I mean, it is black mold. But we went back out there to actually do it, and I think she probably just painted over that bitch. Ain't no way.
That's just red mold now.
You would have had to fucking like destroy that wood there and put some new wood up. I feel like she just painted over that bitch.
Some people just don't, but some people really just don't give a fuck, bro. It's a sick joke that like you would go through all the hassle of like buying a house to just not give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Because buying a house is not cheap.
No.
But some niggas just don't. Some niggas just don't care,
And
bro.
it's a lot of years usually.
That shit's nasty, bro. I couldn't wake up. Like, we had to do just a fridge with a hallway, and I was with Nars, and bro, we get the fridge out, so he had to strip the fridge because it was big as fuck, and we couldn't get to his front door because he had a bunch of shit in front of his front door. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this shit, bro? So we get it out. We get the fridge out, like we're strapping up to take it out, bro. And I'm looking at I'm looking around. And I'm seeing like food and shit all over the counters and shit, and I'm seeing like kids' plates with like cat food. And I'm like, bro, this shit is fucking disgusting. And then like shit on the wall start moving. I'm like, bro, come on, bro, let's get the fuck
That
out of
shit
here.
on the wall.
Bro, we get this bitch out and into the sun, bro. It was like the little brown roaches started coming out of the bitch. I was like, bro, I'm like, but what the fuck are we doing? He was like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, look at the back of this bitch. Bro, it's like, you know, the little stickers that have like the little labels and shit on it. The whole back of the stickers covered in fucking
my shit on
dead
tight as
roaches,
fuck.
bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? And like, we gotta tell, bro, we have to tell the client that we can't take it. And when I tell you, this man had so much confidence in his voice, he was like, nah, don't worry about it.
Y'all see
Like,
a lot of shit, man.
bro,
Really?
bro.
He just wanted out the house probably.
No,
Anyway.
my man was like, nah, don't worry about it. Like, brother, because he knew, bro. He knew his shit was dirty.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that's a sick.
I mean,
fucking-
everybody that we go to has a nasty ass house. They know their shit dirty. They just some people don't give a
I'm
fuck.
like, bro, how don't you care about your crib, bro? And then this nigga had the audacity. He was like, he had a bunch of old like cartons and food and shit in the fridge, and he was like, nah, just take it with you. Like,
Nah,
no, like, bro, we not trash, man, bro. Like,
Yeah.
nothing against garbage guys, whoever, fucking sanitation specialists.
Yeah.
Nothing against them, but bro, we don't do that shit.
yeah,
I said, bro, leave that bitch in the middle of the driveway. Oh, I'm not putting that bitch in the truck.
yeah.
And guess where we left that bitch? In the middle of the driveway.
The fucking driveway.
Like, bro, this is fucking sick. We didn't hook up his water, bro. I'm not getting down on the floor. You just almost throw up, Kev.
Almost dead.
On that note, man, I think it's about time to wrap this bitch up.
We about to close this bitch out. We
Oh,
appreciate y'all
shit.
coming on this
ribs hurt now.
wild and random ride with these fucking colors in the background.
Yes,
we appreciate
sir.
y'all. Make sure
3
y'all tune in
Musketeers, goddamn.
when this bitch drop. Happy Father's Day to all of our fathers out there. Grit
We
Talk
love y'all,
Podcast, the
goddamn.
greatest motherfucking podcast in the world. Y'all fuck with us. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
We love y'all. We out of here. Peace.
Yes, sir. Hottest podcast on the fucking planet. We getting down to the nitty gritty. We giving it to you raw, uncut, uncensored. Time to check in. Greatest motherfucking podcast in the world, Greg.
I'm speaking the facts, you know we gon' have some fans pissed off. This that fly, how your life too plain, we gon' help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah. I'm speaking the facts, you know we gon' have some fans pissed off. This that fly, how your life too plain, we gon' help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah.